All of that changed with the arrival of two men, a warrior named Durnan and a ne'er-do-well named Mert. The duo were the first adventurers to return from Undermountain, laden with riches and magic treasures. While Mert used his wealth to buy a mansion, Durnan had different plans. Durnan retired from adventuring and purchased the land on which sat the deep, broad well that was the only known entrance to the dungeon. Around this well, he built a tavern and inn that caters to adventurers and those who seek their services, and he called it the Yawning Portal. Some of the magic Durnan looted on his successful foray into Undermountain granted him a lifespan that exceeds that of even an elf. And for decades, Durnan left delving into Undermountain to the younger folk. But one day, something drew him back. Days of waiting for his triumphant return from the dungeon turned to months and then years. And then a century went by, and the citizens of Waterdeep long thought him dead. But one night a voice called up from the well, and few at first believed it could be him, but the folks as long-lived as he was vouched it to be so. Durnan was back, and the Yawning Portal had passed into the hands of his ancestors. Durnan had brought enough riches with him to quietly buy them out and let them retire, and he took his customary place behind the bar, raised a toast to his own safe return, and began serving the customers as if he'd never left. Adventurers from across Faerun and even from elsewhere in the great span of the multiverse visit the Yawning Portal to exchange knowledge about Undermountain and other dungeons. Most visitors are content to swap stories by the hearth, but sometimes a group driven by greed, ambition, or desperation pays the toll for entry and descends down into the well. Most don't survive to make the return trip, but enough come back with riches and tales of adventure to tempt other groups to try their luck. So you've been at the Yawning Portal for a good day now, just soaking in the sights and sounds, and here's a handout showing you a little bit of what you see, and the proprietor, Durnan. Now, you've been approached by several figures during your day today, asking about your intentions to explore the dungeon and for little quests and things that they might have for an adventuring party who's getting ready to go down there. But we're going to see first. We're going to see first if you are able to glean any good gossip about the Dungeon of Undermountain. And the way we're going to do that is each of you can make 2 checks, either insight or investigation.
Okay.
And if you get above a 20, you're going to learn some fact about the Undermountain Dungeon.
Above a 20.
Dan, very
Yes.
important question.
Yes.
So Cap doesn't know Common as a language, so it's unlikely he's going to really actually understand what people are saying about Undermountain.
Right. So that's fine. We can keep Cap out of this. He can, or he can accompany one of his translators.
What does he speak?
The languages that Cap speaks are as follows: Deep Speech, Undercommon, Grung.
So does anyone speak Deep Speech or Undercommon?
I speak Undercommon.
I speak Deep Speech.
Okay, so you can communicate not with everybody, but with almost half the group anyway.
Yeah.
I speak.
But can he notice something with his perception instead of hearing?
Oh yeah, can I try and notice anything with my big frog eyes?
Sure. I'll let you make a perception check instead.
Thank you.
You said insight and what?
An investigation.
Insight or investigation? I'm going to use insight because investigation is a 0.
I almost made it.
9. I ain't got shit.
Baby. I ain't learned nothing.
And you can make 2 of these checks.
Let's try again.
Can I try and make an investigation despite the language barrier?
Sure.
Okay. 22.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
So you were asking some pointed questions via one of your translators, and that's how you were able to glean this secret. Oh.
I just love the idea that this 2-foot frog has this translator following him around.
So you're learning a little bit of trivia, it seems, about the 4th and 5th level of Undermountain, that there's a subterranean river that connects the 4th and 5th level.
And
That's
we
just little random trivia, but
A huge green dragon. That doesn't sound good.
yeah.
can we like copy this into the player notes?
Here, can I give this to Cap?
Yeah, you should be able to. I can take the card. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mine now.
Yeah, now you can hold on to that, and
Yep.
and we can see. I want to make a little adjustment to the deck.
I can't. When I try to open the party treasury, like literally nothing happens. When I click on it, nothing happens.
You know what? It might not be set with the permission. Let me review that.
Yeah, I can bring up party notes, but I can't bring up treasury.
I feel like these cards are gonna be extremely valuable in staying alive.
All right, excellent.
Important question. How tall is Anton? This is for something that I have planned.
What do you
Like a
got,
giant.
Anton? How tall is Anton the half orc? You broke up there. What'd you say? 7 foot.
7 feet. Great.
All right,
If you stand on his
so
head.
let me get into summarizing some of the quests that you've picked up. We can retroactively do the conversations if you guys have questions. But one of the people you were approached by was a man named Obaya Uday. He is a Cholton priest of Joaquin from the distant port city of Nianzaru. And he was here on behalf of his benefactor to procure magic items from Waterdeep. And when she learned about Undermountain, Obaya booked a room at the Yawning Portal in hope of hiring adventurers to plunder the dungeon of its magical riches. She offers to pay for any unwanted magic items that you find. She has secured her funds in Waterdavian banks and can pay handsomely within a matter of hours for any magic items the characters bring to her. The amount
Who is this?
This is Obaya Uday. I'll post that.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, she is a Cholton priestess.
Yeah, Cap already doesn't trust her because he's from Chult. And the Grongs don't have a great relationship with that port.
She's a Chilton what? Priestess?
Yeah, priestess of Joaquin, the god of trade.
Punch is trying to figure out if there's a bounty on her head that he could capitalize on.
So the amount she pays is based on the rarity of the magic item and goes all the way from 10 platinum pieces for a common magic item to 5,000 platinum pieces for a very rare item. Now, another one of the fellows that you got to speak to today was a bard here at the Yawning Portal, known as Three Strings. His actual name is Matrim, but his friends call him Three Strings, named for the three-stringed lute that he plays. Three Strings needs a pouch delivered to a female half-drow named Kalal Kladani, who runs a tavern called the Flagon and Dragon in the subterranean city of Skullport. Now, Skullport is again a subterranean city, an underdark city, if you will, that you can access by going to level 3 of Undermountain and then going west. So he needs this pouch delivered to this half drow, and he says in exchange for your service, you can take refuge in a hideout called Dalagor's Fortress, located on the uppermost level of Skullport. So you'll have a place, a safe place to rest and base any other of your operations that come about in Skullport. There is a
And that's on level 3.
dragonborn named Felrax guards the place. And another person who approached you during the day today was a young noblewoman named Esvel Rosnar. And she explained that the Rosnar family has something of a tarnished reputation, having once been banished from Waterdeep for slavery and other illegal acts. The family is trying to regain its integrity and standing, but her brother, Crescendo, apparently has snuck away to Skullport to conduct some secret meetings with the Xanathar Guild about setting up a new slave trade. Esvel didn't learn of this meeting until after Crescendo vanished, and she is determined to stop him and have him return to Waterdeep before he can further tarnish the family name. Put that right there.
Does he need to be alive?
She would certainly prefer it that way. It is her brother.
Can't make any promises.
So we have to
How
return.
alive?
Crescendo is who we're trying to return?
Right.
Okay.
Crescendo is a 22-year-old man with fair skin and dark curly hair. He's trained in the arts of stealth and thievery, and he wears a platinum. Here, I'll just paste this here. This is more, and you can identify. He has a signet ring with the Rosnar family crest. So these are the ways that you'll know it's him when you find him.
They're a little bit alive.
So she promises that if you can facilitate Crescendo's safe return or deliver proof of his whereabouts, she will owe you a favor, adding that you can trust in House Rosnar. Do I have a handout of this?
And they just want this person brought back to the tavern?
At least, if you can't bring them back, she doesn't want you to resort to force, but,
Information at the very least.
information on his whereabouts at the least.
And what level do they think he's on?
She learned after he disappeared that he was destined for Skullport.
Yeah, so
Okay.
level 3.
He was going to meet with the Xanathar Guild, which is a thieves guild operated out of Skullport, run by the Beholder Xanathar.
That seems feasible.
Yeah, Beholder. Yeah, no big deal.
And finally, lastly but not leastly, a bit of a celebrity came up to you, and he buys you a round of drinks to celebrate your upcoming expedition into the dungeon of the Mad Mage, and injects into the conversation the following tale. It's a story that dates to the fall of the Illifarn, an elven kingdom of the north. An alabaster throne belonging to the last coronal of Illifarn, or leader of Illifarn, disappeared from the capital city when the Mad Mage, where the Mad Mage built his tower, and today stands Waterdeep. It's been said that a group of dwarves feared the destruction of the miraculous work of stonecraft and stole the throne right out from under the elves' noses. Where the dwarves hid it for so long, who knows? But should you find it in Undermountain, it would please the elves of the north to know it survives. So Volothamp Gedarn is tasking you with being on the lookout for this alabaster throne that dates back to the elven kingdom of Illafarn.
I'm gonna make an assumption and say that those elves aren't gonna be too friendly towards me.
If you're returning their throne, maybe. Maybe you'll run into a pack that are not going to hold you responsible for. And certainly, I don't know that they would have beef with all dwarves. Maybe just beef with the Malerkin clan, which has been kind of wiped out at this point.
Oh, this three strings person, they gave us this pouch. Did he tell us what's in the pouch?
He gave you the pouch.
What would happen if we look at the pouch?
There are 3 moonstones worth 50 gold each.
What a pouch with 3 moonstones.
Did anybody know what the tavern owner was wearing when he went back in the hole?
Well, that was Durnan, and he's behind the bar as he is now, and doing just fine. So he's in his customary garb, looking much like he does on the handout.
He looks like a pleasant fellow.
He's pretty tight-lipped about his adventuring days.
This guy definitely waters down his drinks.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely waters them down.
So you've got 4 quests that you're sitting on. The generic quest of just hunting down magic items and spell books. That's another thing that Obaya Uday wanted was spell books. Delivering this pouch to the half-drow and searching for Crescendo, the noble who's going to get his family into all sorts of shit by starting up a slave trade again. And Volo wants you to find this old elven throne.
Seems like we need to get to level 3. Seems like there's a lot of quests going on at Skullport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust the Chilton priest.
That's because you're a frog and the priest just wants to lick you.
No, because if you lick the frog, you get poisoned or high.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
That's what you want.
You cannot lick the frog.
Doesn't mean people won't try.
So I got a
I
little
hate that you're
bit.
probably right.
If you guys want to hear a little bit more of the history of the dungeon, I can give you that. I've got a block of text here if you want to have story time.
Well,
Time.
More than 1,000 years ago, the wizard Hallister Blackcoat journeyed from a distant land to the base of Mount Waterdeep. With the 7 apprentices with him, he tapped into his immense power to summon beings from other planes of existence to help him build a wizard's tower to dwarf all others. But as the seasons wore on, the 7 apprentices saw less and less of their enigmatic master, and Hallister continued to use fell creatures from distant planes for tunneling and other construction beneath his tower. And the wizard kept the nature of most of his underground dealings a secret from his apprentices. Eventually, Hallister's exploration broke into the Underhalls, the complex of tunnels and rooms built by the dwarves in a mithril mine. The architects of the Underhalls, the Malerkin clan, had long ago been killed or dispersed, and warring Duergar and Drow have settled into the ruins. Hallister began a crusade against the Drow and Duergar, participating in wild hunts with extraplanar allies through the tunnels. The stubborn Duergar dug in until the mithril was largely mined out. Then they abandoned the halls, leaving the drow to fight Halaster and his minions. The Mad Mage rounded up the remaining Dark Elves, trapping some of their souls for use in his dark magic, while twisting the bodies and enslaving the minds of others. Once he had wrung the drow of their usefulness, Halaster Blackcoat tunneled on, ever downward, indulging his inexplicable compulsion for delving deeper and deeper into the mountain. Using his underground complex as a base of operations, Halaster traveled to other planes and distant lands, collecting strange and dangerous creatures to live as prisoners, servants, or guardians in Undermountain. Populating and defending the dungeon became an obsession. Over time, the mage's preoccupation with Undermountain electrified his eccentricities and infused him with the air of unconcealable madness. Halaster's apprentices came and went. Some left only to return and inexplicably drawn back to Undermountain's depths, but others remained by his side. As they began dedicating more attention to their private obsessions, madness settled into their souls as well. During the years that Halaster quested on other planes and sequestered himself in his tunnels, his magnificent tower and its surrounding walls fell into ruin. In time, the city known as Waterdeep developed in the shadow of the mountain and spread down to the harbor. As the city sprawled outward over the years, it came to surround the ruins of Halaster's home. Undermountain was known to these early settlers, and so it was for many years until Durnan delved into the labyrinth beneath the tower and returned with riches, and built the Yawning Portal. Durnan charges adventurers 1 gold each to descend into the well, or you can. It's got a rope and bucket mechanism that he will lower you down. You can elect to climb down if you want, but he still charges you the gold for using his well. The trip takes about a minute, and you can only go one at a time.
I'll go first.
Do you want to use the rope and bucket, or do you want to climb?
I want to use the rope and bucket.
All right, that'll be 1 gold.
Here you go, fine sir.
We're sending the ferry down first. That seems weird.
Don't call me
Isn't
Ferry.
this very slow?
Oh my god. Very fine.
I guess I would go.
Sticky's like, whatever, and backs up.
No, Gith go first. I'll give him a gold piece.
All right, Gith wants to go first. He wants to ride the bucket.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay, it's 140 feet all the way down, and it slowly just winds you down. The rope actually has dried blood on it, so there's that. I don't know what that says about the safety of even level 1 of Undermountain, but after a minute of slow descent, you get to the bottom, which is a 40-foot square room, where the only exit appears to be a tunnel that leads south before bending west. There is a thin layer of sand covering the floor, and dented rusty shields adorn the walls, which are covered with graffiti. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Climbing or riding?
I'm definitely climbing.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Easy peasy.
Here comes Anton tumbling down the the well. Whee! I told you. Whee!
All right, so we're gonna roll a 1d14. So we're gonna determine the height at which you fell from. It's 140 feet. You take 10, or every 10 feet of falling is 1d6 damage. So we're gonna try to see where you fell.
I hope you have a backup character.
Okay,
You're gonna die in the
you
first
fell. You fell with 50 feet left to go, so you're going to take 5d6 damage. So you take 19 falling damage, Anton.
Wait a minute. Can I do something here because I'm a frog who controls time?
Yes.
I want to use Chronal Shift and make him re-roll that.
Okay.
Sweet.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
So you had a premonition, a flash in your mind of you losing your grip and falling, but then the flash back and you're clinging to the wall and made safely the rest of the journey.
Do
All right.
I know what happened, or
Yes.
like
The
do I
frog
know?
is looking at you very intently.
Sweet.
Yes, you have the sense that the time toad struck again. All right, so we got who's down at the bottom? We got Gith and Anton down at the bottom.
You.
Who's next?
Cap climbs into the bucket.
1 gold?
Yep.
All right, and after 1 minute, you are down at the sandy floor with all the shields and graffiti.
It's 1 gold, people. Take the bucket.
Yep.
It's a gold even if you climb.
Why would you climb, Anton? It makes no sense.
I haven't worked out in a long time.
Yeah. Cap saw the timeline where Anton fell down and didn't want that to happen just yet.
All right, who's next?
Punch will go next.
All right,
Take you away.
riding the bucket down.
Yeah.
Just deduct a gold for the ride, and you are down. And we only got 2 left.
Take the bucket.
That'll be 1 gold, sir.
Sure.
And Stinkerdoodle, you can't fly, can you?
Oh, I can fly.
You have a
So
flying.
yeah, I'm a flyer. I fly. 30 feet of flight. I tried telling you about that earlier. That it was pretty powerful, but you didn't say it.
Yeah, because of your wings, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can't use this flying speed if you're wearing medium or heavy armor, though.
What am I wearing? Hold on.
Yeah, let's see what you're wearing. Leather, which is light, so you're good.
All right. And who's this guy trying to collect money?
Durnan, he's the proprietor of the Yawning Portal.
So we're basically just sitting on top of it with it?
Yes, you are in the Yawning Portal, which is the tavern that
Fine,
is
I'm with it.
pictured in this handout. So you can see in the foreground the lip of the well, but the rest of the tavern behind.
Because Sticky wants to have a word with it. So it's a gold if you climb, and it's a gold if you take the bucket, right?
It's a gold if you use me well.
Oh, if I use the well.
If you use him well.
I don't know. And Sticky just flips him off and just
Oh no.
keep your well. And 1 inch from the ground, he starts flying and stuff.
1 inch from the ground.
I didn't pay him his gold.
You didn't pay him the gold, you just jumped in?
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
He's going to remember that little fey bastard.
Yeah.
He owes me a gold.
Durnan will remember this.
So
What's he
as you were going down, you could hear somebody call out, 5 gold dragons says they're back before a 10-day, minus the fighter, the wizard, and the cleric.
Minus the what?
You're betting against
Minus
me?
the fighter, the wizard, and the cleric?
Right.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
They're taking
I don't know, yours go down.
they're taking bets on whether you're going to survive.
I almost want to.
I mean,
What? The fighter's gonna survive. I don't know what you're talking about.
if the fighter goes down and the 2 healers,
The wizard has more hit points than most of the party.
that's doesn't mean a lot when they're falling down a well at 5d6.
I don't see. I don't think they know what they're talking about.
All right, I got to drop Kyle.
Where all I see is blackness.
Right. Here you go.
Oh, there we are.
Dan, you're still sharing your screen.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably something I should stop.
Keep up, no worries. Oh.
All right. So again, you're at this sandy floor with all these shields on the wall. You've got the one tunnel out. Let's get everybody to make a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at
What?
those.
What's the icon on my token? The flames?
I assume there's no sunlight down here. So.
Yes. Yeah. The torch. Right. Yeah. The icon is that you're carrying a light source and you have one hand occupied with the torch.
I am not, though.
Okay. Let me redrop you. It was your old setting, so your new token
Yeah.
is. There we go.
Okay.
300 feet.
Are we missing somebody else?
One, two, three,
There's
four.
no Anton down
Anton?
here.
Yeah, Anton's missing.
I was wondering why my screen was black.
There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kith? Do we have Kith?
Yeah,
No.
get this here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Grandel.
I'm
Mr.
over here.
Punch. Anton.
I'm going down. I'm heading
Joe.
down the hallway.
Joe. Stinker.
The thief.
Yes, yes.
There we go. So based on those perception checks, Anton, you hear. What did you hear? Soft retreating footfalls that are coming from this direction.
You say footballs?
Footfalls.
Oh.
Oh,
Close place.
it's the New York Giants. Run!
I would say, lads, I hear something over there.
Better go check that.
Wait, I've never met a half orc with a Scottish accent. This is amazing.
Hey,
Cap just looks at you with his blank stare because he doesn't understand common and just walks.
Where?
Walks it
Where?
away.
There's just a wall here. I don't see anything.
Well, actually, after you go over there,
Chase
you
after
notice that there is there's a 1-inch diameter hole bored through this section of wall at the height of 5 feet.
Can I look in it?
Yeah, and you can see.
Wait, 5 feet. I'm too short. Anton, look
right.
in it.
What do I see?
You can just see a short stretch of hallway and what looks like a stool, like somebody was sitting here watching through the hole.
We're being watched, fellas.
Hold on.
Is there a door or just a hole?
There's no door that you can see to open.
The guard room.
Let's go find treasure.
We have options.
Can we break the wall?
Say what?
Can we break the wall? Like, can we make that hole bigger?
A lot of Hallister's dungeon is protected from being able to warp the walls or doors. Anything made of stone is just kind of regenerates itself.
Cap is going to take the 10 minutes required to ritually cast Tensor's floating disc.
Okay.
We have to sit around for 10 minutes? Oh my god. I
You
want
have to sit
treasure.
around for 10 minutes while a frog takes a piece of chalk out and starts writing on the ground.
What is
Does
it
the
doing?
frog have opposable thumbs to write, though?
He has 3 very sticky fingers.
Oh, they just stick it to the skin and... Okay.
Yeah.
Someone,
So
make,
there's
someone make it stop. I want treasure.
You should be able to control that disc I just dropped.
perfect. Yeah, it'll just be And after about 10 minutes, just this translucent blue disc rise from the ground.
Is that for your water?
No, it's for anybody who has shit that they don't want to carry.
Can you use it as a throne and just fly around on it?
You can sit
Just
on
a
it.
floating-
A person can sit on it.
It's not a concentration spell, right?
Nope. Why I'm using it.
Okay. Here's one option I can do.
Yep.
I can reduce somebody to a size to fit through the hole.
An inch?
I have enlarge reduce, I believe.
That won't put a person to an inch.
I think it just
what's
goes
the
to
minimum?
this is just going to like one size category.
Right, something like that.
They
Oh,
are
really?
reduced by half their size.
Yeah.
I mean, I could turn into a fly, but I ain't going in. I could Misty step in there.
I think. Well, we can't all go through the hole, so I think we should just go down the hallway.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this.
Anton's gonna
It's gonna be around the corner. There's nothing over here, guys. Stop being such pussies and get over here.
Let's roll. I like this guy.
So you can see, well, maybe not yet.
All right, I'm going up to the next corner.
So you can see in this room here that every 10-foot section of wall has a deep door-shaped recess containing a bas-relief carving of a demon. There's a skeleton on the floor with one of its thin arms pointing toward one of these demon carvings in the south wall right here.
That's weird. That's weird, isn't it? Where's the skeleton body?
spooky.
Up
You
ahead.
said it was over here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here. It's a Kenku skeleton, and it's right here on the floor.
This is a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. I hope it's not Shadow. Did he find his way here?
He's always looking for treasure and wine.
Anton,
It's
in this room up ahead, you can see a giant snake skeleton is wrapped around the northernmost pillar.
let's look at this thing that this one's pointing to. Is there anything special about this statue?
It is a Nalfeshni demon. While there are each recess contains a different type of demon.
I wonder why it's pointing to this one. Holy
What the
moly.
fuck was that? What the
I'm
think
going
it's
to
a
put
very-
my stuff on my backpack on that disc. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's what it's there for.
And I'm still fucking encumbered by 1 pound.
I'm gonna play around with this statue. Does it do anything?
Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and make a perception check?
Okay, I'm actually decent at that.
Nice. Okay, so you found a secret door.
Guys. The bird, he wasn't lying. There's something here. Does the bird skeleton have anything on him, or is it just a skeleton?
Just a skeleton.
Where is the secret door?
Right in front of me. Oh, here it is.
Hmm.
Look, guys, there's something. Yeah, this Roll20 is lagging a lot. Is it just me, or is it?
I had to just refresh the page.
Okay.
I'm like, all right.
Grindel's gonna walk up to Stinker,
Just Anton is just like leaving them.
and he's gonna
Yeah,
poke him in the
Charge in the
chest.
head.
Oh, if there's any traps, at least we'll know Anton will trigger them.
Right. Okay. So as you get closer to this room,
As you mention it.
there's the right after the secret door. There's the 10-foot square cubicle with a 5-foot wide tunnel of rough-hewn stone leading away to the southeast. The tunnel descends slightly until it reaches a room that smells like a sewer. The floor of the room tilts. Its west end is 6 feet lower than its east end, and foul sewer water covers the floor, barely reaching the east wall, but deepening by a foot for every 10 feet you travel to the west.
Who wants to explore the poo water?
I'll pass.
Seems like
Which side is the deeper
Perhaps-
end?
The deeper end is to the left.
Okay.
Perhaps the flying one named
Okay.
Stinker can go check it out.
How deep is it?
It gets to be, well, let's see. For every 10 feet, then there's 1 feet deep, 2 feet deep, 3 feet deep, 4 feet deep, 5 feet deep, 6 feet deep at the far end.
I think you have to go in there, big boy. You can keep your head above the water.
Yeah.
So
I'm only 4 feet tall.
as you step into the room, Anton, you can see that a wide alcove in the north wall contains a life-size statue of a Sahagan, submerged up to its chest in sewer water. The statue emits a dim purple radiance. Its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms has broken off.
Oh. Before Anton goes in there, I'm going to cast Gift of Alacrity on him.
Okay.
Nice.
Toad makes you faster.
Thank you. I'm going to fix the head of the statue and make it, like it's facing forward.
Okay, well, you would have to walk up to said statue to do that. Very good. The statue's head is hollow, with holes for eyes and a larger hole in its fanged mouth. Further inspection reveals that the head has screw threads and is removable.
I'll grab the head and I'll bring it to the boys.
Okay, 1 second. Actually, go back to the statue, please, for a second.
Oh, you done messed up now.
Very good.
Classic Anton.
So go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw, Anton.
Anton not known to be very smart.
come on in.
He's got this.
Round hole, round plug.
Fuck.
Nope.
All right. Ooh, nice. So only
Wow.
4 points of psychic damage. But now you can see moving on the surface of the water is this disgusting ooze. And it just attacked you. And we can roll for initiative.
Oh yeah, first battle. With
Anton gets an additional D8 to his initiative.
That's awesome. So we're gonna do this, and then
All right, that's everybody. And Grandpa, you get to go first.
I personally can't see the actual viscous substance.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're going to have
most
to
of us
use,
can't. Yeah.
use your movement.
What is this timer counting down to?
It's something that I can CT config. I usually turn it off. I must have forgot to turn it off. Timer config. Turn timer.
Oh, it's a turn
false.
timer.
Right.
And you said it's a foot for every 10 feet?
Yes. So the water right where you are is a foot deep.
And around here is 2 feet, 3 feet, right?
Exactly.
I can't go very far before I'm submerged.
What is so if I go this way, the water is still 3 feet?
Right in this corner, it's 3 feet.
Mhm.
In this corner, it's 4 feet.
Yeah, okay. I am going to cast. I can see him, so I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. Well, no. Yeah.
That's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Alright, so he made his save.
God dang it. Okay. That's my move.
Alright. Cap.
All right. So what Cap is gonna do? Cap is gonna step into the water. I just barely. I'm gonna move here. There we go. I can see it now. It's a psych. I'm not done.
No.
Oh, the timer. That's what it does.
the fucking timer. God damn it.
I disabled it.
I will pull out my crossbow because I'm a wizard. I will rub a bolt against my skin to make it poisonous and fire the crossbow.
Okay, that hits.
So it needs to make a DC 12 Constitution save or take 5 additional poison damage.
Made it.
Okay, it takes
So-
11 piercing then.
Alright, let me look. 11 piercing.
I am a wizard. That's my spell.
Alright. Very good.
The poison's your spell?
No, the crossbow. It's magic.
Oh,
Alright, Mr. Punch.
I'm gonna go there. And kind of jealous that I don't have a crossbow. But
Nice. 7 points of piercing damage from the hand crossbow. And if that does it for Mr. Punch, then we go to little old Gith.
Okay, so how deep is this water right in front here?
Right in front of you, that's 2 foot deep.
Okay, so I literally can't go any further. If I go one step forward, it'll be above my head.
But
Okay.
you can swim.
Oh, well. Yeah, Gith is not swimming.
floating thingy.
You're swimming in raw sewage and you love
Let's see. How far away?
Revere Beach.
Let's see. It's 25 feet away.
That was a Naked Gun rep.
Let's see. It's out of my range for a thrown weapon. All right. I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Alright. Anton, finish it up.
Finally. Anton is going to move up to it. Pull out his greatsword +1. And put it to its end.
And you do. Hey, how come it didn't play the sound effect? Oh, I didn't set it. I didn't set a lot of things in this game. Wow, I'm failing. All right. All right. So now that guy was worth 100 XP. So I've got to divide that amongst the 6 of you. But I tend to not like to give XP except in increments of 25, just to make the math easier for you all. So why don't we get 25 XP each for this one?
What should we be at currently?
6,500.
Yeah,
is
65, 25 right now.
Okay. Yeah, Cap is aggressively casting prestidigitation on himself as he's walking through the poo water.
Ew.
Since I'm already in the water, can I roll an investigation to examine it?
Investigate the water?
Yeah. Is it just poo water, or is there anything else in there?
Yeah, well, go ahead. Let me see. So,
Because there might be gold and shit.
Gold and shit, yeah.
the water seeps through cracks in the ceiling of the alcove, dripping down the walls and accumulating in the west end of the room before slowly leaking out through smaller cracks in the floor. The water is tepid and obviously not fit for drinking.
Okay, everybody, don't drink the water. Okay.
Don't
Look
drink
the
the
Did that
poo
have
water.
to be said? That means
Chip.
someone at one time drank that water.
So it goes down a foot every how far does it go?
Anton is standing in 5 foot of water right now.
Okay. At some point, Cap is just gonna disappear into the water because he's 2 feet tall, but he can breathe in water, so it's okay.
Bleh.
You're breathing in shit.
Yeah, breathing
It's not
shit.
shit water. It's just is it actually like shit water?
Yeah, it is.
You're breathing in fecal matter.
Cannon down, yeah.
Your lungs
it's
are
not-
getting clogged.
It doesn't
It's
say feces, but it does say sewer.
There's a Hooters 2 floors up.
Yeah, well, see,
Like the
here's the-
gray water from the movie It.
look, unless someone wants to carry Cap, this is just what has to happen.
Why can't Cap go on his tensors platform
You
thingy?
cannot, because it cannot go on your own disc. It just has to stay like right behind you.
Oh, can I ride on it then?
You can ride on the disc.
All
The
right,
disc
get-
floats 3 feet off the ground, so
All right.
eventually you are just gonna go through the shit.
Oh man. Well, it gives me a little extra space. All right, I'll ride on the disc. That makes me about 6 feet tall. I'm on the disc.
How much weight can that disc hold?
Now the disc can hold 500 pounds.
Okay, I'm gonna ride on this too.
It's a little tiny disc with 2 of those people on it.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
3
Cap-
feet above the ground, so that puts me at 7 feet tall. Okay, I can deal with this.
Yeah, so that's my head
Do you want me-
first.
Do you want me to put a light source on the disc so we don't
Put a
lose track
light
of it?
source on Cap. Because
You want a
Cap
light
is the
source
only.
on?
Yeah, put a light source on Cap's hat.
Okay.
Well, you already got a cantrip light source, right?
No, the cantrips that I have are Poison Spray, Firebolt, Toll the Dead, and Prestidigitation.
I've got you
I
set
just have
as, set as
I have
using
a
a torch.
torch.
Right.
Yeah, I have a torch. I don't have a light spell.
I should have put your.
So I could put
icon.
put a light on any object, and it illuminates in a 5 foot radius, and dim light for an additional 5 foot.
Well, it's not very far. But I don't
No, but I was thinking if it's on the platform, we'd at least know where it's at. But I could put it on the Cap's hat
Cap
if you want me to.
There's just this light source in the sewer water.
with 2 little people riding on it. Let's
Think he
go.
doesn't understand how you can't live without wind.
So
Is
you've
there
got
anything
this.
over here?
You've got really the only thing in the room is this dimly glowing statue with a purple aura. Again, it's a statue of a Sahagan,
And Anton has the head of it.
which is like a merman kind of fish-looking thing. Here in
Should
the
we investigate the
Discord chat,
statue?
that's a Sahagan.
Oh, it's Shawagan.
Oh, is that how it's pronounced? Shawagan?
Yeah, it's even funnier.
Like Sheboygan.
Truly.
Yeah, Shawagans are great.
They look friendly.
Does it look like where the head was? Is there anything there? Is there anything in the head hole?
Unscrewing and removing the head exposes a hidden, charred compartment in the statue's neck. It looks like the compartment contains melted wax from candles that were used to illuminate the statue's head like a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything inside the wax?
Nope.
Was there anything in this corner?
No, just 6 feet of water.
Okay, let's get out of this place.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, the moment Cap gets out of the water, he just starts casting prestidigitation on himself. Just again.
Just wringing out his little clothes. Does he
Yeah,
wear
pretty
clothes?
much. He wears clothes. He has a set of robes that are made for like a normal sized person. Like the arms are really scrunched up and it trails behind him.
Nice.
He stole a bunch of stuff, all of his clothing included.
So, Stinkerdoodle and Anton, you are coming down these stairs. And again, this is it's called the Pillar Forest because of all these pillars in the room. And you've got this snake skeleton coiled around the northernmost pillar.
Hmm. Let's see.
What's the height of the ceiling?
Generally speaking, in all areas of Undermountain, the ceiling is as high as the room is wide. So this is a little bit of an oddly shaped room, so we'll
That's
call it
pretty tall. Yeah?
we'll call it a 25, 30-foot ceiling.
All right, I'll move up to the ceiling.
Looks like we have
If I have that option.
3 different
You do?
ways to go. It looks like.
Right. Now, over here to the west, you can see what looks like is a hall of mirrors. Written in common on the wall over here are the words "certain death this way," and it points down this southern path.
Guys, I think we should go south. I got a good feeling.
No, I don't think that's the way.
Look,
Is there
they're
anything written on the other walls?
clearly trying to throw us off. It's clearly a trap. It's clearly a ruse. That's where the treasure is.
Dan, is there anything written on this wall?
No. The only thing written on the wall is "certain death this way," pointing south.
I'm gonna take a look around get around the.
So what language is it written in?
Common.
Okay, I can't read that. Got it.
I'll just point the frog that way. That's the way to go. Let's go that way.
I mean, you tell him that's the way to go. That's the way he's gonna go.
I can't talk to you. I don't know your languages, but.
Oh, you can't. That's even better.
All right, I'm gonna peek around this corner. Get this very interested now that there's sudden death.
How big is that snake?
It is a giant constrictor snake, so it's pretty big.
And it's dead.
It's a snake skeleton.
It's a snake skeleton.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do a perception. I'm gonna walk down this hallway. I'm gonna perception
Can I
to check for
see
traps.
if it's possibly animated?
What would you like to do to test your theory?
I'm going to sleep on it.
Sleep on it.
All right.
And if it falls off the pole, then I know it's alive.
All right. If that's how you want to approach this, you can cast sleep on it. It doesn't react in any way.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sleep doesn't affect undead creatures. Anyways, it's a skeleton, so even if it was alive, it's probably an undead.
Oh, where is the skeleton?
Around this pole.
Okay, yeah, Cap just hits it with a firebolt.
All right. It crumbles and falls apart, loudly hitting the floor.
Huh.
Just looks
Okay.
like Grendel.
So I'm looking. Seeing as how I just saw it fall, can I go inspect it?
Sure.
What would I need to do to inspect it?
I don't know. Kick through the bones, touch it.
Yeah, let's do that.
It seems
I'm gonna
like
kick
it's
through the bones.
It appears in all ways to be a normal skeleton.
Is there
Right.
anything within the bones that I could take?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay. Well, what are we doing, guys?
Do I notice anything flying at the ceiling?
No. Everything's pretty straightforward from your bird's eye vantage.
Why was it up the pole, though?
Is Gith noticing any
Poles
traps
go
yet
all the way
down
to the
this
roof,
hallway?
right?
Yes, they do.
Looks ship-shape up here.
Is there anything written on this pole that it was on?
Nope.
God, this hallway just
Which
keeps
way
going
was
on
the
and
snake
on.
facing?
Goodness.
I guess the skull was pointed to the north.
Stinky's the eye in the sky.
What snake dies while holding on to a pole?
I don't know.
Maybe it was killed there and put up there by something else.
What is this?
That is a door.
Ooh. Hold on, can I reach the doorknob?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna open it.
Does this hallway ever end?
With your tongue.
Crap.
Even worse. Yeah, Cap will try to open the door.
All right, let me pop open the dynamic lighting line. Boom. Now, what you see in here, there is an unadorned wooden armor stand resting in the middle of the room, with a faintly glowing longsword stabbed into it. At the base of the stand lies the skeletal remains of a hand amid stains of dried blood.
Yeah, Cap just tries to rip that out of the thing.
All right, so you walk up to the armor stand and rip out the glowing longsword?
Yes.
Excellent. The sword is easy to remove from the armor stand, and it does shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a trap or something. Okay. Is it just a glowing sword?
It is.
Huh.
Lightsaber.
And
looks at this.
Also, you can plainly see from this side of the wall that there's a secret door to the south.
Okay. Cap looks at this sword, realizes this can't really use it, and just sort of tosses it to the side.
Right. And so you toss it to the side, and before it even has a chance to clang on the floor, it teleports back into your hand.
Aha.
Cap throws it again.
You're a sword mage now.
Yes. Cap throws it again.
And it teleports right back to your hand.
And he continues to do this for like a good minute.
And so where did they go?
It's uncanny.
I'm watching Cap do this and wondering
Can
why
he
his
not
bounty
use
level
any
is so
other
high.
weapon but that sword moving forward?
He can, every time he lets go of the sword, within a fraction of a second, it teleports back to his hand.
Cap will leave the room with the sword that he can't let go of.
All right. It's a magical sword. It sheds light in a 10-foot
Why don't you try and
radius.
put it back in the hole and see what happens?
Oh yeah, can I try and put it back into the?
Oh
If I stab
no! The sword had a hand attached to it. That means you got to cut your hand off to get rid of it.
No. Can I try staking it back into the what the hell is it called? The armor stand?
I see where you're going with this, and it doesn't work. It keeps teleporting back into your hand.
Yeah, you got to cut your hand off.
Can I make an Arcana check to try and see what this item is?
Sure, yeah.
Fantastic, because that's something that I can do. 14.
So it's definitely a cursed sword, a magical cursed sword. But the third level remove curse spell should work for getting you to let go of it.
Oh, you motherfucker! Come here.
Cap sort of hopped over to Brendel.
The sword dragon
Stop
behind you.
touching shit that you don't know what it is.
He looks at you, and it's hard to like see a shred of intelligence behind his frog eyes. He just blinks at you asynchronously.
I said it in deep speech. He understood me.
Oh, he understands you, but he looks unintelligent.
Oh, there's a secret door over here. Did we already find this?
Yeah. It was easy to spot from this side.
Okay.
Does the curse let me drop? Does the curse remove the curse from the sword? Just let me drops it.
It just lets you drops it.
Okay, I dropped the sword.
Right.
We should find a way to bring this to that person that wants magic items. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Can we wrap it up?
So if you handle the sword by the blade, I don't think the curse is going to take effect. It's only going to be if you grab it by the hilt.
So I could create a bag of holding, and we could put it in there. Unless
For now,
someone
we
wants to carry it by the
can just stick it on the on the floating disc.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you set the treasure? I still can't edit the party treasury.
Oh,
there's nothing to type in or anything.
Right. Let me fix that. Can be edited by all players. Save. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
It's a
Okay.
curse, so does it still emit light when it's not being held?
Yes.
Okay. Is the roll 20 like really laggy for
It
everybody
is
else as well?
super laggy. Like it's taking
Mine is
forever to do
super
anything.
amazing, unlike most other days.
Yeah, not mine.
Let me try a refresh here.
Usually I have the red bar up on top the entire game.
Yeah.
We have one cursed longsword.
Yep.
Cap, your hat thing there. The light is on there indefinitely, by the way.
Okay. I have no idea where the party is because I can't move my token because it's so laggy.
Yeah, it took me forever to get back to that room. It's like, where is everyone?
I'm just waiting for mine to reload here and see if it's any. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload too in a second because it's like intelligible right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. It's not crippling for me right now. It's slightly laggy, but not real bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's see.
Mine's running perfect, so that puts us on a even.
All right.
Like when I refresh it, it works great for like 10 minutes and then it starts to slow down. That's just what I'm gonna have to keep on doing. That's okay though. Not the end of the world.
I had an instance where it was intolerably laggy, and I actually restarted my computer altogether, and then it was great for a while. I might do a preventative reboot every time before the game, but right now, again, my system isn't really taxing. My CPU is only running at 20%, and so it seems to be happy with everything right now.
Yeah, Roll20 is taking 14 gigs of memory.
Okay, I can.
Roll 20 is?
Yeah, I have one tab open. That's Roll20, and Google Chrome is sucking up 14 gigs of RAM.
Right.
Oh, that's
All right.
Chrome, not.
Refreshing seems to have helped for now. I can move
Just
without
Chrome
a
things.
little bit.
All right.
I might just open this game up in Firefox, see if that works better.
Yeah, I works better on Fire.
Let's see. Okay. I want to go back to my long hallway now that I can actually move.
Right.
All right. I was like halfway down. I still hadn't found any traps yet, as far as I know.
Right. No, everything was all clear there.
Okay. I'm going down further. Oh, I see a twist finally. Okay. I'm gonna get down to that corner and peek around the corner.
All right.
Oh, this is much better now. I can actually move.
Right. So,
To certain
there's a dead goblin lying on the floor here, and half buried in the stone debris at the north end of the partially collapsed hall is a headless statue of a nude woman.
Okay. Does the dead goblin have anything on it?
No, nothing on it. There are 3 pickaxes and 2 shovels resting atop piles of rubble at the mouth of the 5-foot wide, 5-foot high tunnel that meanders through collapsed stone.
Okay, there's a tunnel. All right, let's check out this naked lady statue. Missing a head, you said.
Right.
All right, I'll do some investigation to see if there's anything going on with that.
You find the head, which resembles the head of a cobra with its fangs bared.
All right, I'm gonna put the Is there a way to put the head back on?
No, it's just a broken statue.
Oh, okay. Does anyone have any glue or some chewing gum, perhaps?
Juicy fruit.
I have. Wait, what are you trying to do?
Trying to glue the head back onto the statue.
Uh,
Okay, I'll just
I
toss the
don't
head.
think the
Oh, I have an idea, but
mending would do it.
I have an idea, but it'll cost me a second level spell slot.
Would that work? The mending? Or
Sure.
is that too much?
Mending would work.
Okay. Yeah, let me
I'll hold the head on. You do your spell.
just take.
You guys going north, or where is everybody?
We're south down this long hallway.
And you reattach the head to the statue, but nothing happens.
Oh, we did our good deed for today.
Right.
Okay, let's take a look at this little tunnel they got going on here. How big is this tunnel? It looks pretty narrow.
5 foot wide and 5 foot tall. So
I fit perfectly then.
yeah.
I'm not going in there.
I'll go first.
I will fit perfectly in there, so.
Anton has to really scrouch to get through there.
Yeah, it's just if you need help. We'll crawl in it if you do.
Well, I can't be certain death down here. That's obviously an exaggeration.
So I made a bit of a mistake. As you're coming around this last corner, Gith, the
Mhm.
star that you see on the floor was actually the statue.
Oh, that was the statue? Okay.
I put it at the wrong end of the tunnel, sorry.
Okay, so we fixed the statue.
You fixed this statue, right?
Okay, what else? Anything else in this room?
Just a set of doors leading east and west.
Okay, let's go take a listen at this door here.
We should wait for the rest of the party to catch up.
Yeah, I'm not opening the door, I'm just listening at it.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I'll go listen to the other doors.
Guess we'll crawl. Is the room any taller? The opening? Is it any higher than the...
Yeah, out here the ceiling is 20 feet high.
Oh, okay. So it's not like the tall ones of us are crouched down while we're trying to figure out the door.
Right.
Okay, I didn't hear anything. It sounds good. I want to. It's a double door. Does it look like the doors are locked?
No.
All right, I wanna open this double door.
So you're entering a series of hallways that have their own light sources.
Oh, there's light in here, guys.
These tunnels are 10 feet high with flat ceilings, and they are swept clean.
Okay, I step in. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to the corner. I still don't see anything. See, there's no certain death. Told you it was a lie. All right, next corner. There's a whole lot of nothing as far as I can see.
Yeah, just clean tunnels.
All right. Oh. Next corner.
Is there any signs of battle or anything?
Nope.
Just
Okay, so Gith, where you're getting, carved into the back wall of this alcove is a shallow niche containing a bas-relief sculpture of a nude, heavyset man playing a harp.
There's a naked fat guy in here with a harp.
Lying on the floor of the alcove is a broken half of a 10-foot pole. Close inspection of the bas-relief reveals the following inscription carved into the harp in common.
Gaze upon me with bronze visage, and secrets I shall reveal. Bronze visage. I don't know what that means, guys. I said I wouldn't have any bronze sunglasses.
So,
Okay, well, I think we might have to come back to that.
There's a door over here.
All right, well, we'll come back to that statue. Maybe there's something further.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got another door. Shall we listen at it and see if there's any noise?
Yeah, no noise.
All right. Oh, open the door, I guess.
More tunnel.
Oh my god, this never ends.
Cap will walk through the door.
All right, let's see what we got.
He's a very brave frog.
Yeah, get this very stupid kobold.
How stealthily are you guys moving?
Not at all, really.
Not at all.
Can I say that Cap is trying to be quiet?
Well, you are, carrying light sources and stuff, so people can even
Yeah.
see you coming, never mind hear you.
The Warforged with the chainmail isn't sneaking anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not sneaking in with my chainmail either. I'm just looking for treasure.
Anton, are you going to join the rest of the class?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just laying down. I don't feel too good right now, but I'm gonna keep.
Sorry. I won't give you a hard time then.
Day 1 south.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right here.
we're like way southeast now. Yeah, we're way over here. Another door.
So, Anton, you wandered away from the rest of the group.
I thought I was trying to get to them. I
There
guess
you
it's
go.
this
as you're
way.
trying to come back,
I gotta give me a second to read ahead.
I will once again cast Gift of Alacrity on Anton because he seems like a big person. I mean, he's like 5 feet taller than Cap, but like, so Anton may act faster in combat now.
Why, thank you, sir.
Okay, another door.
Yeah, this magic frog just keeps casting spells on you.
I'll take him.
Oh, I finally.
Don't know exactly what they do because he can't communicate.
All right, well,
Completely unknown effect. It just makes you act faster in combat.
that's. I'm starting to lag again. Oh, goody.
It's like a bump of blow.
Pretty much.
All right, so we're gonna open this door down here.
Yeah, I listened and didn't
So-
roll very well, so I'll open it up.
All right, let me zoom in a little bit closer.
Oh, good. We found
Right.
Haleth Gark.
Right.
Hooray.
So a 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map is carved into the west wall. In the middle of the room is a 10-foot square pit, and a revenant is trapped in the pit and can be heard moving around inside it. The elaborate image is a cross-section map of Undermountain, with what is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendors at the top, and 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it.
We found a map of the place. Cool.
Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. But 3 features stand out. Next to the 3rd level is the bas relief of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is a bas relief of a comet. And next to the 23rd, the lowest level, is a bas relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
Can we do like a arcane check to see what that rune means?
Which one?
The on top of the tower. You said
Oh.
room or rune?
Rune, R-U-N-E.
Yeah, on the 23rd.
Yeah, can we identify the rune?
It's an
Investigate.
elder rune. It's arcane related, but doesn't have a particular meaning.
Okay.
At least not one that you know.
I want to check out this person in the pit. Hello down there. Hello.
The pit is 20 feet deep, and its sides are smooth. There is a half elf in there that again is clearly an undead. But unfortunately for him, he is unable to climb out of the pit without assistance and has been pacing around there for some time.
Do you speak? Hello.
I do. Please help me out of this hole.
Do you have any treasure?
Let's see, does he?
Does he mean that literally or figuratively?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Why are
okay.
you in the hole?
I don't think we should help him out, guys. He has no treasure.
Yeah.
So he says,
Wait, did
he
anybody ask
says
his
he
name?
was betrayed by his companions and beat to death, and that he woke up in this hole, and he wants to find the 3 who murdered him and murder them.
Oh, do they
You're a
have treasure?
revenant.
Sounds like an
What's,
Alice in Chains.
What's his name?
Haleth Gark.
How did he become a revenant then?
He doesn't know. All he knows is that he was beaten to death and was very angry about it and saw nothing but blinding rage and then opened his eyes here.
Did you see the message on the mirror about certain death?
No.
Okay.
It's to be expected, this message. Certain death this way.
What do you think? Should we let him out? Wait, do you know how long you've been down there for?
Just a few days, but it's hard to keep track down here.
So your companions may be close,
Hopefully.
and you want to kill them, right?
Yeah, I think actually, let me tell you, he's got his vengeful tracker. He knows the distance and direction to any creature against which he seeks revenge, even if the creature are on different planes. If the creature being tracked by the Revenant dies, the Revenant knows.
Oh, so he knows where they are exactly.
Yes, they're down in the lower levels.
I say fuck it, let's bring him along. What do you guys think?
Well, he doesn't have any treasure, so that's
Can he fight?
negative against him. Yeah, are you willing to travel with us, and if we let you out?
He is, yes.
If we're going to the
And
lower levels.
you get no share of the treasure, right?
I have no concern about such things.
Okay, I think he's good.
I'm basically a necro druid.
Checks out. I call dibs on his share.
He just wants revenge so he can join us until
Okay.
he gets his revenge, right?
You can come with us, but if you try anything funny, that'll be the end of you.
Are you able to climb a rope?
Yes.
All right. I'll lower my rope. I think I have a rope. Yeah, I'll lower my rope down.
All right. And he climbs out. He says, well, first of all, he points to a secret door that you didn't notice in the south wall. open that. And he says he's looking for a shield dwarf named Copper Stormforge and 2 humans named Midna and Rex. His companions stole all his gear, including his holy symbol, and a map of the Sargoth, or what is the 3rd level. He's willing to let you keep the map once you help him confront his killers and retrieve it.
Yeah, we definitely need.
What
a
is
map
his
for the
holy
level.
symbol?
He was a cleric of Joaquin.
Oh, another one of those, huh?
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Chult.
Cleric of Walking or Joaquin?
Joaquin.
Joaquin is like he's like
Wauken.
it's like the god of like money or something. It's
Trade,
like Joaquin's
right?
Promenade from Baldur's Gate, the game. Helith.
Okay.
Gark.
So is there nothing down here?
So this curved corridor is hidden behind secret doors, and you find again easily from this side another one.
Does anything look out of place in this hallway?
No.
Oh,
No, it
there
doesn't
is.
look like it's often used.
What were
We just found a secret door.
the names of the guys we have to kill?
1 second. Let me before you move around, let me read a little bit about the room you're coming into.
Just if we find any humans, kill them, and eventually we'll kill the right to it.
The sound of squabbling goblins emanates from a tunnel leading north.
Oh, goblins.
Let's speak up.
My
There's
homies. I speak goblin.
There's a statue that is life-size and depicts a dwarf king standing atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. Sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head within an elongated, toothless mouth. The inscriptions on the pedestal have been worn away. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet, and his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet.
Can we tell what the goblins are saying?
Stinky.
You can't make
speak
it
up.
out. There's
Okay.
too many voices and they're too distant for you to make it out, but it sounds like at least 10 or 20 voices.
Can Cap try to be stealthy?
Do I get at least a sense of direction? Is it like northeast, east, southeast?
It's close. It's not far to the north.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go up to this corner.
Even though I'm like carrying a torch, can I try?
Everybody stop.
Right. Roll for
Everybody
initiative.
stop. God dang it.
I didn't even move.
What'd you do, Grandal?
No, as soon as I walked into the room, I have further sight than y'all, so I saw people in the corners.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can see part of the name. I guess that's the people that this dude was looking for.
No, I saw the name, but I wasn't gonna say anything until I was actually able to see the icon.
That's okay. We can get some revenge.
See someone's shoulder.
Oh, Stinker Doodle with the -1 on initiative.
And -1, man. That's
I got a card.
You do get a card.
And with a -1, he's rolling better than I am in the Curse of Strahd game.
ooh, don't talk about that, man. My rolls were awful in that game.
First, man.
What? You were the one that stunned Strahd, so he was so easy to kill.
I'm the one that what?
You
We were not supposed to stun him though.
Oh yeah, that was a mistake. He could have
He
automatically.
has like a legendary reaction or some shit.
Yeah, that made the
Why
Strahd
didn't we
fight
try
super
that?
easy when we stunned him.
It was surprisingly easy, yeah.
And you know what? I shouldn't have lit that stun count. That was my fault. He had legendary resistance. He could have shaken off that lost save like nothing happened.
Oh my goodness! Look
I'll
what we still
stun
got.
him again.
Goblins rolled really well. Oh, there's bugbears. Oh my god! Look at that list. That is
All
a
right.
lot of creatures.
I
Oh,
didn't
love
see
it.
all this.
Actually,
Oh
right.
man, this is like Rick and Morty all over again.
was it like a dozen of them?
Yeah,
Goblins,
you guys are like
bugbears?
level 5. You're pretty good.
I mean, goblins are basically one shot kill, but there's a lot of them.
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
We're
what about the
gonna,
bugbears?
Bugbears are
we're gonna
really
stop them up.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, there's some from the north too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's like the minds of more.
Oh yeah, the Mines of Moria.
1, 2,
All
They
these
have a
orcs.
cave troll.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello there. Hello, my fellow.
It's probably not too smart of him to move in, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I speak Goblin.
6,
I can talk to him. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
3,
Goblins love me.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Oh, he definitely gets an opportunity attack if he's doing that. He just ran right past me.
Oh, I could have done it and not gone past you.
Yeah,
without-
okay.
All right,
Hey, Dan,
Stinker.
for some reason, the 17.15 initiative put me under the 17.02 for the 2 goblins.
Alright, that is weird, yeah. Did you roll late or something? After you'd already sorted it?
No, I rolled 11.15, but then plus the 1d8, 6.
Oh, that's okay.
Or maybe because I manually adjusted the number, it doesn't
That's
kind of
right.
register.
Yeah,
Right.
I keep on
right.
making Antoine faster.
All right, Stinkerbell.
Okay. Can I default like I always fly to the ceiling as high as I can?
Sure. All right, I can remember that's a general tactic.
This is
of
a
yours.
super tall ceiling, probably. Look how wide this room is.
Right.
So can I move from that standpoint? And how many feet up am I?
50 feet up.
So I'm 50 feet up. I have 60 feet flying. Makes sense. Okay. And that hallway, how high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Nice. All right, I got it.
All right, so you are 50 feet up.
Yeah, I have one move. I'm going to cast. And can I see that enemy
Which one?
in the hallway?
Yeah, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, he's 50 feet up in the opening to the hallway, isn't it? Like 10
Well,
feet?
you know,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Yeah.
Unless you can see through walls, it might be a little difficult based on geometry.
Yeah. I'm
all
all
you know
right.
what?
Yeah.
This is fair. I'm going to ready an action for any enemy that comes out that doorway.
Okay.
There's one literally right below you if you want to do this one.
Oh, I'll shoot him.
And there's also one here you can see by Grandel.
All right. Ice knife. That's gonna. Don't do ice knife because that's gonna hit Gith.
I thought you said there was a.
Well,
That's
yeah,
not a.
Ice Nice hits and explodes and hits everyone around it. That's the way
Oh,
it
okay.
works.
Sorry. So where's the other one you were pointing at?
There's one by Grandel, and there's one literally to your left, right here.
Okay.
Can
Sorry.
he not see?
I can see his when I look through Fancy's eyes. It looks right.
Yeah. I'll cast Fairy,
Fairy fire on who?
the one right beneath me.
He just called him fancy.
Did I call him fancy?
Stinky. Stinky.
All right, they failed their deck save.
Oh, they're right.
Okay, so
So fairy
Fairy
fire on this one. All right. That gives him what, advantage?
still working out.
Just advantage against attacks against him,
Right.
and he can't go invisible.
All right, and if that's it for Stinkerdoodle, we'll come up here to said goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He dashes. Gith.
All right. Time to kill some goblins. All right. First attack.
And this is the war pick at the one right next to you that hits for 5 damage. You would have had
Next attack.
advantage on that attack too because
Oh,
of
I
the
guess
fairy
I
fire.
forgot. I forgot the fairy fire. Yeah, let me put advantage on. Ugh, it's lagging again. There we go. Roll.
25 hits. For 9 more. All right. You pick that goblin to death.
Oh, these are really squishy.
Yep.
Yeah, goblins are like creatures you fight when you're first level, so they're very.
I'm not even gonna rage, man.
Okay, so now let's see. Oh, yeah, I can still move.
Yep.
Let's see. So I got. He's gonna let out his battle cry. Ah! And he's gonna move up in the hallway to this goblin here. Yeah, eventually. Oh goodness! He sees the rest of them. Bring it on!
Bring it.
There's like 10 goblins up here.
1, 2, 3.
I'm about to be
4,
surrounded,
5,
guys.
6.
Oh wait, you skipped my turn.
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
that's cool. I was gonna move down here and use my great sword to hit that goblin.
All right. 6 points of damage.
You're not using your great weapon master?
I forgot to turn it on. But I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna do my second attack.
All right,
Oh,
that
my
one takes
sword.
him out.
And before we keep going any longer, I'm gonna use this card.
You want to
Oh,
double
yeah.
the XP of this fight?
Yeah,
All right.
and that's my turn.
Your great sword damage is totally jacked up. It's rolling 1 plus 4 plus 1. It's rolling 5 every time. It's not rolling 2d6 plus 4 plus 1.
I must have dragged the wrong one into the thing then.
Yeah, so you're literally rolling minimum damage every single time.
Let me delete it and add it back to my sheet.
Yeah, it should be 2d6 is a great weapon. Is a great sword damage.
How's that?
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened earlier.
Kyle's like quality assurance. I love it.
I was gonna say there's no way he can be doing 6 damage. Like Anton can't do 6 damage. That's ridiculous.
All right.
Well, I'm taking that card, so fuck it.
All right, goblins on the move. Cap.
Okay. Cap will move 25 feet because that is his movement speed. I see this goblin right here. Cap is going to begin chanting and grung and then just hurl a firebolt at him.
All right, and that is this closest goblin.
The one right here that I can see.
Got it. So that hits for how much damage?
16 fire, ignore the poison.
16. Barbecued goblin.
Yep.
Yum.
It's just how Cap do.
If that's it for Cap, we'll go to Grandel.
Those are gonna move here and cast Toll the Dead on this gentleman.
All right, those are D8s because he hasn't been hit.
Oh no, cancel.
So it's a wisdom save.
He shouldn't have very good wisdom. He's a bugbear.
Failed. He rolled an 8. So 13 necrotic damage.
Yes, sir.
All right, 13 damage. Anything else?
That's it.
Goblins on the move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets you in flanking. Actually, stops his turn here and attacks. Attacks
Who's he
get
attacking?
with an
Oh, is it?
11.
No, not even close.
All right. Goblin moves. Going to attack with his short bow on Gith. 16.
No.
All right.
Get this a beast.
Short bow attack. Here they come now. 13.
Nope.
Short bow attack. 19 hits, right?
Yep.
For 3 piercing.
That's nothing.
Coming at you with the short, or the scimitar, excuse me. 7 misses.
Oh yeah, now I got some action. Got 5 around me now.
Right? Coming at you, Grandel. Hits
God
for
damn.
11.
Yeah, that hits.
Flanking in this game is +2, not advantage. So here comes a Morning Star attack at +2.
Oh, we're doing +2. Okay. That's good to
20.
know.
So 20
Yep,
hits
that's
for 8 piercing. Short bow. 10 misses. Bugbear. Let's see what he does. He can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to attack with his Morning Star and hits for 12. Ganging up on poor old Grandel. Mr. Punch.
All right. So I'm gonna hit this one. My weapon thing.
Seven piercing damage. All right. And this is the one on the top, right?
Yeah.
7.
And that's it.
All right. More goblins on the march. 1, 2, 3. He'll stay there. He'll take his short bow shot at Gith. 8 misses. It's really unfortunate that there isn't a way that you can accidentally shoot your teammates on misses with ranged weapons, because these goblins, conceivably could be shooting each other in their attempt to shoot Gith, but there's nothing in the rules to
1,
account
2,
for
3,
that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Like if
8,
they rolled a
9, 10,
1 or something.
14.
I would,
I have
if
14 goblins.
if I wanted to do something like that, it would be a homebrew rule. It wouldn't be something out of the book.
Oh. 15 goblins now. Gith versus 15 goblins. Oh wait, there's more. Let's keep pouring in. Man, if I only had lightning bolt or something.
Gosh, only one of us was a wizard.
These goblins are freaking terrible, though.
Nobody's a wizard?
I'm a wizard.
The frog?
The frog's a wizard.
Oh my god, how many goblins are up here? Is this what they meant by certain death? Just like a goblin horde? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This
8,
is a
9,
17
10,
hit you get?
15, 16, 17. Nope.
All right.
But there are now 17 goblins versus Gith up here.
Right.
Where's get that all the way from the...
I'm up here in the hallway, and there's me and 17 goblins up in this hallway. It's very crowded up here. It is an AoE caster's dream up here.
Right.
If anyone has any AoE spells.
So this
I have a
goblin,
bunch of AoE spells.
I have a flamethrower that does 15-foot radius.
That ice knife, no, would work well.
Yeah, if you come down to earth and do ice knife, you could hit a bunch of them.
22 hits Gith for 3.
Yeah, I could do this all day. 3 damage.
I heard a song about that.
I thought that was Cap.
That's Captain America's line. All right, Stinker.
Wait, Adam's not playing Captain America? Let's
The
go.
most Broadway hit.
All right, Stinker Doodle, do something good.
Swear to God, I'm having the best time. All right. Obviously, I'm going to fly down 30 feet.
Okay.
And I see, like, all these guys.
Yes.
All right. So my next... All right.
All right. So the best place to cast that ice knife would be this guy. That would maximize who you're hitting. Because it would
that's
attack all 4 around him. So the 17 hits, and that does 10 piercing damage to him. It now is a dexterity save 14 for everybody to get the cold damage. Should they get half damage on a save? Because the first one made it. Second one made it. Third one made it. Fourth one made it.
One D10. Dex save, throw, or take 2d6 cold damage.
Nothing about on a successful save.
On a successful save, they take no damage.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, it's save or suck.
Save or nothing. Right. Okay.
Wow, they all passed. That's amazing.
Yeah, they did. So they all take no damage. That is the odds aren't good on that. They are +2 to Dex, but only +2. This goblin here is kind of crowded in, so he's just shooting up and taking a shot with his bow and hits Gith for 6.
Now gets getting pissed. He's getting ready to explode now.
He's getting peppered with arrows.
All right, I guess. Okay, my turn. All right. I'm gonna start with this one to my left. Let's see here. If I can get back to my. There we go. Come on. I don't have advantage. I think that's probably a miss. Next one. There we go. That's better. 16 or 13 damage on the one to my left.
13 to the one on the left.
All right, then I'm going to action surge and attack again. I'm gonna attack the one to my upper right. First attack. With another crit.
Nice.
For 8 damage.
All right. Now with the cards, we're going to try to adhere to the luck rule cards, and you can basically keep the blue card you have or exchange it for a new one.
Okay, so it's just one card.
Right.
Okay. All right. Does it only count if you roll a natural 20?
Yeah.
Or yeah,
Which-
because I crit on a 19 or a 20.
No.
So
Yeah, I guess it would be a natural 20 then. Right.
So I got one natural 20. Okay, so I'll draw my card. Oh no, I drew 11 cards. It was lagging. Okay, no, I think it just got me one. Let's see. No, I do have 11 cards. Crap. No, too many cards. Okay. All right. I don't know. I gotta get rid of all my cards now. I'll do that in a bit. All right. I'm gonna do my second attack. And that is against the I guess the one to my south.
Okay.
9 damage.
9 damage takes him out.
Okay. Let's see. So I guess I'll assume this is my first card. Advantage on the savings throw. It's the card I have. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna use my move. I think that's all the ones. There's all I can see is Goblin written everywhere. I think they're all dead. So I'm gonna step up.
Please don't put yourself in the middle of them.
I'm stepping up. Stepping up 5 feet.
I love it. Very bold.
All right, that's Git's turn. Now let me get rid of all these cards that I drew. I don't know how to get rid of them other than to play them, so I'm just going to have to play a bunch of cards.
Sure. It's good. All right, Anton, what you got?
Anton is gonna go into a rage and move up here. And attack with this great sword. $13 a hit.
13 misses a goblin.
Well, it would be 15 with flanking.
It would be 15 with flanking, and that would hit.
That's a bugbear.
Oh, right. Bugbear's armor class 16.
Ah, rip.
That last attack when it hit.
But that second one hits for 19 points of damage.
Yep.
All right, a mighty smite. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Why do you have -5?
Or Great Weapon Master.
Oh,
All right, Cap.
Cap is gonna go see what the commotion is over here. That's a lot of gobos. I need a 10-foot
Well-
radial sphere.
All right, a 10-foot sphere. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ten-foot radius sphere. Here, let me give you control of that.
All right.
Can I just do all players? Yeah. Okay. Here you go. You should be able to move that any way you want.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. I can't move it. It's stuck in the terrain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't move it anywhere. Oh, there we go. Now I can. I got it. So 10-foot radius is the small square. So I'm gonna put that here. So that should catch every goblin except for the one next to Gith right here.
Right. Should
And I
catch
cast
5 of them, right?
Yeah, I cast a second level Magnify Gravity.
Okay.
Let me just get that for you. That's 3d8 force damage.
On a con saving throw. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made it. 2 made it. Basically, the ones on the ends. But the 3 in the middle take 11 points of damage.
Yep.
Do the other ones take half?
Yeah, it's on save it to half.
All right.
Yeah, the 3 that die just get crumpled by a magical force.
And then these guys take 5 damage each.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right. Very good.
That is what the cap do.
Very nice, Cap. What do you got, Grandel?
If I cast a spell, am I affected by the spell?
Generally not.
It
Okay,
really depends
cool.
on the spell, I guess.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty
Well,
broad
it
question.
isn't going to harm anybody.
A fireball
And-
at your own feet will hurt you.
Yeah, okay. And quick question. Can I get a 20-foot spear?
That is the entirety of the thing.
Oh, okay, that works too. That's actually the right spot I wanted it at. Scoot it up a little bit.
But
Or I don't have control of it. Hold on, let me. Okay, there we go. I'm going to place it here,
okay.
and I'm going to cast sleep.
Boss.
All right. So that affects a number of hit points that the creatures have. So what is the number of hit points you're affecting?
I'm going to cast it at second level so I can make sure his ass sleeps. So that's going to be 7d8.
Okay.
Nope. 78. 78.
All right. 16 points of creatures are going to fall asleep. So this one right in front falls asleep. And that's it.
That was a ridiculously bad roll on 17.
And like, that's crazy.
Right.
Like none above a 5.
Right. So you put one of them to sleep.
Motherfucker. Okay.
You know that pain.
Yeah, that hurts right there. Okay. And I can't do anything else at this point. All right, that's it.
All right, we'll go to this goblin here. Is going to attack Git with his short sword. Actually, he'll slide down here and give himself a +2. 9 still misses. Goblin up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Short bow. Gith misses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scimitar. 12 misses. Dead goblin. Dead goblin. Bugbear. With flanking.
Well, those dead
Come on,
goblins get there.
Grandel. +2. 13 does not hit.
Mm.
Nope, you got an 18. Okay. Bugbears do not have multi-attack, so that is all he gets. All right, then this guy on the other side is going to get his swing.
Nice sleep.
Oh, that's right, he's sleeping. Does he get any kind of save or anything against that? He's just sleeping, right?
I think so.
All right.
Yep, until the spell ends or they take damage or someone shakes it awake.
Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Short bow on Gith. 12 misses. Bugbear. 14 misses. Grandel.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Punch.
Sorry about that.
Been waiting for this.
I am going to create a cannon, but I don't know how effective it's going to be.
Sounds cool. That's what matters.
Cannon?
Yeah. So I'm going to create a flamethrower. So I'm going to need an icon token for that.
What does that create? Just something that sits on the ground next to you?
Yeah, so
It's like a little turret.
yeah, this one's a full-size turret. I created in a 5-foot square next to me, and it can move up to 15. It moves up to 20 feet on its own turn, and does a 15-foot arc fire.
Here's a cannon, and I can have that be controlled by you guys so you can move it around.
So it's only 15 feet.
We got to give it a name.
A name.
And
Like Howie.
Howie the Howitzer.
so I could create it, but I'm going to hit anybody. How's Groundle's dexterity save? Because I could hit all three of them. But
Grandel's only got 7 hit points left.
yeah, I know.
That's okay. I didn't like him anyways.
Mm. So I got to make a DC 15.
No, I'm gonna try and get it where it doesn't hit you, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible.
So you're going to let her rip and fire on these bugbears?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll dex saves. Looks like Grandel's rolling one too. Top one made it, bottom one failed.
Mm-mm.
Bottom one takes 10 points of damage.
Grandel got roasted. Roasted dwarf.
Is it half on a save?
Randall's
Or?
episode.
It doesn't say.
It's probably not. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I think it's just a save.
Save or nothing. All right. So this guy on the top takes no damage. This guy on the bottom takes 10. Grandel takes 10, goes down. Grandel's making death saves.
I'll get over there and heal him.
Taking again a shot.
Or yeah, it's half as much on a failed.
Okay.
Oh, that's good to
Sorry.
know.
All right. So the Skith. Let me go back down here. This guy takes 5 points of damage, right? 5. Okay. All right. That goblin moved and went, and then we go to this fella, crowding out the hallway.
I have like 10 arrows sticking out of my shield right now.
Right.
Just keep shooting right into
Yeah,
my
they
shield.
just keep flinging them at you. All right.
Oh, almost, but no cigar.
One, two, three.
Oh, this hallway is my dream.
Yeah, get this having a fun time. Like chopping through goblins left and right.
18 hit.
Oh, yep.
Roll enough times, you'll eventually hit. This guy moves down, gets flanking on you, and 15 misses. Alright, this goblin is dead. This goblin is dead. Stinkerdoodle.
Hey, all right, we're doing research and development. I go down. So it's at 50. I'm down at 20.
Right.
I go down another.
Another what?
Another 10.
Okay.
I'm doing this by the book, so I can be on top of this guy.
Yeah.
I can be above him. I'm a small creature.
Right.
And Cap
Okay.
is also like 2 feet tall, so.
Exactly. What's up, Cap? Is that a bad guy?
All the goblins that you see are bad guys. All the ones that
Sure.
look like this.
Yeah, I'll shoot. Everything's wicked. I've been waiting to use.
All right,
There it is.
17 chill touch for 7 points of damage on the one right in front of you. It's a goblin massacre in this hallway.
That's just a cantrip. I love.
All right, Gith, what you got?
All right. I'll start with, I think the one directly below me is still alive. I'll attack that one. Roll.
That's a hit. For 12. All right, very good.
All right. Second attack to the one to my right.
That misses.
Okay. And yeah, I'll move up 1 square.
You foiled my plan.
Yeah.
I was gonna
It's
kill all of them.
It's like, bring it on! No, he doesn't care if you hit him.
Oh, even better.
Anton?
All right, Anton is gonna keep smashing because that's what Anton do.
All right.
I forgot to haste Anton.
22 hits for 22 damage.
Is he dead?
Oh, sounds like it.
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna move up here and hit this
1 second
guy.
before you do that. You might want to move back. So as you strike the blow and he begins to fall on the ground, landing next to him is this thing.
What the
So
fuck?
those things from Baldur's Gate 3, the blue brains with legs.
Yes. Brain
It
flippy.
materializes next to the bugbear as you drop him, and he's going to be getting his turn very soon.
Well, as my second attack, I'm gonna smash that brain.
All right. Let's see. So that is armor class 12. So you hit for 26 damage.
Yep.
He had 21 hit points. So it materializes, and then you say, "What the hell is that?" And you and smite it.
And then I move up here to kind of try to block the passage of these two, or at least get reactions when they try to move away.
All right, Cap.
Okay. Given that Gith apparently has no value for his own life, Cap is gonna just do what Cap do. He's gonna move up 10 feet. Let's see what that puts me within range of. Ooh, is there a goblin under this one right here? Because I see a green circle, but I also see an X over the goblin.
Right. Let me see. Let me move that one to the back. Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Great. So this one is 35 feet away from me. A 30-foot cone will hit all the goblins and actually probably miss Gith if I cast it from here.
Let me see. We have a cone, so let's try it out.
Yeah, cone goes like 1 space and then 2 spaces and then 3 spaces.
So where are you standing? You're right here.
And right here.
You spin this. So this is what a cone would get. 30 feet would get all of them, and Gith would be fine.
Great. I cast Rhymes Binding Ice.
Oh, I've never heard. Is that a new spell?
Yeah, it's a Fizzband spell.
Oh. I was like, never heard that one before.
What is that?
I can show you what it does. Spell description. Rhymes Binding Ice. Basically, I freeze them solid.
A Constitution saving throw for all these goblins. We'll start at the back and move forward.
Pinky just
failed,
says, "Where did you get those wonderful
Failed.
toys?"
Failed.
They're all dying.
Failed.
Oh.
I am going to use my reaction to force a reroll on that Chronal Shift.
Failed. No, still made it.
Okay.
And then failed. All right. So the only one that made his saving throw was this guy. So what's that?
Okay.
Half damage.
Half damage, which is 7.
Which is how many he had anyway.
Oh, they
Yeah.
all did.
So all of these goblins, even the dead ones, are just blocks of ice.
Gith is very amused by that. He gets a little chuckle.
And then Cap will use his remaining 15 feet of movement to just sort of run away.
Wait, little frog person,
Well,
come back.
Jump away.
I'll never get to use my pack tactics if my friends don't stand next to me.
Don't ruin my immersion. He jumped away.
Yeah, he walks in, freezes an entire hallway, leaves, refuses to elaborate.
All right, Grandel, make a death save.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Just one failure. All right, this bugbear is going to attack Anton. But he's going to move into flanking first. 12 doesn't do it, does it? Nope, you're 15.
Who's Baknak?
Well, let me tell you.
Name like that.
I'll tell you who they are. The next one to die.
All right, Alright, this bugbear is going to attack Anton. 15. 15 hits for 15 damage.
I believe that's a 13 for 15 damage.
It's
it's a flanking?
right.
Oh, that's a big hit.
15 damage. And then we go to Mr. Punch and his wonderful toys.
Which, all right.
You probably shouldn't do the thing this time.
Oh no, I'm doing the thing.
Oh, you're gonna kill our little dwarf.
I'm just gonna move that there. And, yeah.
Oh, that's better.
And that was my bonus action. For the action. We'll get to right here. And can I reach Grandel from there?
Yes, you can.
Cool. And hit Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Alright, and is that it for Mr. Punch?
That would be it.
Alright, we got a bunch of dead goblins to remove from initiative.
Oh,
This guy's
so
still
much,
alive.
So much looting of goblins.
This guy's still alive. Ugh. He's got 2
I've killed a
hit
number
points.
of them.
This whole hallway is just blocks of ice of goblins. Sorry.
What he wants to do is throw down his weapon and run away in terror.
That's
He just punched a frog for all his friends.
He's more than welcome to do that. I mean, I'm going to kill him if he does that, but he's more than welcome to.
He's got Bachnaken coming up behind him, though. And Bachnaken will kill him if he sees him run away.
It's fucked either way. Great.
Sounds like he made a bad career choice at some point.
18.
Oh,
They must be Russian.
yeah.
Hits for 5 damage.
Does Bognakin have entrance music playing when he walks around? Like just drums playing?
Kung June? Oh, yeah, all kinds of weird.
Just
weird
Dark Souls boss music.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of 2-headed thingies joining the party, it looks like.
Oh.
And that totally moved the map. Where the heck am I? Oh, there we go.
Alright, Stinkerdoodle.
Right. So what does he see?
You see a corridor of frozen carnage. And you can hear heavy footfalls coming from the north.
Okay. I didn't really have a plan for that. Can I buff someone?
Oh, yeah, Gith is about to charge in against whatever those Kung June is. He could use a buff.
Yeah, I don't think I really have anything. I don't think I'm at. Is anybody hurt?
Yeah. I'm
Right,
down.
right.
I'm down 22.
Yeah, Gith is hurt. Grandel's hurt.
Who's most hurt?
Grandel?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I walk over to Grandel and say, sup, bitchin'.
Is that a touch spell?
Yeah, I said I'd fly over to him. Can I reach him?
What's your movement? 30?
Yeah, you tell me.
30.
20, 25, 30. No, I don't think so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, there's no way you can get to him.
You don't have to use it. I have healing.
You can get to Gith.
You can get to
I'll
Gith
go to
instead.
Gith.
Yeah.
I'll take the 10.
Move yourself up to Gith.
Okay, where is Gith?
Right here.
Yeah, just done.
There you go.
All right,
If
get
you want
what
to,
you got.
if oh yeah, if you want to stand right there, that's perfect. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to attack this one with advantage because I have pack tactics.
Yes.
Let's see.
A very wonderful kobold trait.
Okay. First attack. Oh,
20.
I think it's probably going to be dead. So he'll get like 2 hit points left. Alright, well, I'm going to use my movement now because you said that I heard something coming from around the corner, so I'm going to move up to the corner here. That's 5, 10. Oh, the lag. Come on. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I see 2. What do I see? 2 big ass things.
Right.
The hell is that?
It's like a 2-headed ogre or something.
That's what it looks like. Commonly known as an Etten.
Oh, okay. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he's gonna move out and show himself. And I can't really make my second attack, so I'm just going to hang out there.
All right, Anton.
All right. I'm gonna smash the bugbear to my left.
16 hits for 20.
He's not. All right. Did a brain pop out of him too?
No.
And then I'm gonna hit the guy to my right.
Miss.
And that's it.
All right, Cap.
Played by Chris Evans on the TV show.
You mean the movie?
What you got, Cap? Oh, are we missing Adam?
Hold on. Sorry. My mic was just acting up. Okay. I don't see the bad thing, but I'm gonna step over all the frozen goblin bodies. So that's 15.
You hear Gith yelling at obscenities at him. Big old piece
Actually,
of
hold on.
shit.
I'm gonna start back here. Gonna use my movement more efficiently. I don't see anything from here. I'm gonna hold my action. If anything comes in range, I'll hurl a fireball at it. Not
Right.
a fireball, a firebolt.
Yeah, it's still in the darkness because you don't have dark vision. The radius of your torch is not showing you, but he's just beyond your vision. You can certainly hear him coming.
Yep. So yeah, moment I see him in range, he gets firebolt.
Okay, Grandel. You're on your back, right?
I'm gonna stand up. And I am going to hit this guy with Toll the Dead.
That's 2d12 because he's taken damage, but he made
God
his save.
damn it. How is he so wise?
It's a wise bugbear. Don't judge a book by its cover. This guy is well read and everything.
He has +0 to his wisdom. He just rolls well.
Does he have reach? That's the extent of his movement. Do his attacks have reach? They don't.
The big guy with little tiny arms.
So he comes charging down the hallway at you, but he only gets that far, and he readies an action. So if someone steps within his periphery, he'll swing. Bugbear going to attack. Anton, 16 hit? Yep, 14 damage.
It's 7 because of rage.
Okay. All right. So 7 points of damage from the Bugbear. Mr. Punch.
All right. Let's see. So cannons continue to move up this way and not do anything. And Punch will step over these bugbears. And I don't think I could attack over Anton, can I?
You can move through his space. It's difficult terrain, though.
Oh, I could. Yeah, okay. So I should be able to get to here, right? Even with the difficult terrain?
Yeah, you're going to take an opportunity attack for stepping out of the
for that one.
bugbears. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll take that.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, he
miss.
Misses. And then I'm going to attack with my whip.
When a problem comes along. 17 hits for 10 damage? 14 damage?
10 damage, and then thunder.
10?
Yeah, 10, and then if he moves, he takes that other 4.
Got it.
And Kim Jong-un is up next.
Stinkerbell.
Okay, I am.
10 foot off the floor.
Yeah. I'm trying to come up with a plan. I'm almost done. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Can I see what's his face?
Not sure what's his face you mean.
This.
I mean, if you can see it and roll 20, then the answer is
Good
yes.
call. All right.
If you see half his
Okay.
token, he's got partial cover, so he'll get a +2 to his armor class.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
And that's a deck save?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, that's the bugbear, sorry.
That's a higher level cast. It's just level 1. Sorry.
No problem. Alright, so here's the dex save from the Etnan. He failed, so he's now marked with Fairy Fire.
Correct.
So that means all attacks against him have advantage.
Correct.
Alright, very good. Gith.
Oh, I know he's waiting for you to
Oh,
step
sorry, the
forward.
firebolt should have gone off for Bok Nokken.
Oh, it should have too, right.
Okay. Yeet.
Yep.
That's all.
I'm not going to play his game and let him attack me. I'm going to try and bring him to me. I'm going to cast my 1 cantrip. Not with advantage.
He is
All right,
plus
so he is,
5 to strength.
yeah, I figured he's pretty strong.
Yep.
Okay. So he doesn't get damage or pulled toward me.
Okay. And is that it?
That's my action. I'm gonna move 1 step over to the right to block him from getting to my little frog friend.
Thank you. I am very squishy.
And Todd?
All right. Anton's gonna finish off that bugbear to start.
That's a hit for 23 damage. Takes him down.
And then where is that bigger dude that we're fighting?
In the tunnels to the north.
Yeah, there's 2 bigger dudes.
Oh shit! I can't see anything because there's so many dead bodies over here.
You missed all the fun up here. We were murdering. Right.
Actually,
What's your walking length?
yeah, I was gonna say that's too far. That's 40 right there. So that's as far as I go.
All right. Cap.
We got to be careful not to go near any like goblin tribunals in the near future.
Does Boknokken have a weapon?
Yes, he's got 2 weapons, one in each hand, a battle axe and a morning star.
Fuck. Okay, sorry. If he had 1 weapon, I had an idea, but he has 2, so that kind of invalidates my plan. All right, I will cast. It seems like probably has a very high constitution. Fuck. What do I spell? Is it Artcon?
These Ettins have branded on each of their foreheads the symbol of that has a circle with 10 equidistant spikes radiating outward from it and a dot in the center.
That to Cap looks like a target. I'll have to study that after. I'm just going to hurl another firebolt at it.
At Boknokken,
Yeah, Boknokken.
10 points of fire damage. All right, and if that's it for Cap, we go to Grandel.
All right, time to actually start using this guy right. I'm gonna start this off with a cast of spiritual weapon at I'm gonna just say 2nd level.
I don't think you actually want to. I think spiritual weapon is every other level. Let me see.
You think spiritual weapon is what?
I think you have to cast it at 3rd level to get a benefit.
That kind of
Yeah, that is right.
It's one of those weird spells where if you cast it 2nd level, it kind of wastes it. It does the same damage it does at 1st level.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's every 2 slots above. Yeah, so when you cast a spell at 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8. So it's either 1st or 3rd level is the. So I would just cast it first then.
Yeah, I just cast it at 1st level. I'm gonna cast it at 1st level. Well, no, I can't cast it as 1st level.
I mean 2nd level, like whatever level it is. Whatever
I'm
level
gonna
you have
cast
to
it
cast
at
it.
2nd level because that's where it is.
Yeah, it's every 2 spell slots above, every 2 levels above 2nd level, you get an extra 1d8 of damage. So you cast it 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th level.
So, how would you like your spiritual weapon to look? A sword, mace, hammer, or axe?
It's gonna be a hammer.
Oh, the old classic spiritual hammer. Good old.
That's a great weapon.
Control.
Hammer time.
A nice crit too, so that's good.
Grandel. All right, Grandel, you should be able to control that hammer now.
Right, and I'm going to move it. here. And Grandel is going to move here. And that is my move.
All right. Buck Knockin is going to step up on little Mr. Gith here.
Yeah, I am way smaller than him.
All right.
I'm like a toddler, basically.
Here comes 2 attacks.
Whiff. And hit.
12
Okay,
points with the Morning Star.
That one hurt a little bit.
Yep, you dodge it from one side, and that's when he hits you from the other. All right, Mr. Punch.
Hey, I see all the bodies again. Don't imagine the cannon will be able to roll over these bodies, so it will. It's rough terrain to climb on the walls, right? Or
You don't have a climbing speed, right?
no?
Right.
It just says it could climb on the walls. So I'm assuming it would take, had I go up 5 feet on the walls and then 10 feet over? Or it's 15 feet.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I would think.
Who's climbing the wall? What lets you climb on the wall?
To move through the dead goblins is not difficult terrain.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's only if they're your companions and they're on their feet. Then to slide by them it costs you a little bit because you got to coordinate the maneuver. But dead bodies you can just walk right over.
Okay. Cool. So go right there. And that's it. Go right there so I can see it.
All right, Mr. Punch, and then we'll go to Kung Jung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then who's that standing right there in front of him? Is that Grandel?
No, that's the little fairy.
Stinkerdoodle.
Oh, that's the fairy. That's not me.
Stinkerdoodle, right. All right, Stinker.
Put in the air.
Here it comes. 9 misses, I'm sure. But a 26, sure, I'm as hell hits. So 18 piercing damage to the Fae.
Okay, hold on.
Stinky the Twinkie.
There's more to that.
There's more. Okay.
I have the Hail of Spores. How do I get that list?
Are you a spore druid?
There you go.
Yeah. So whoever hits me takes a Halo of Spores.
When a creature you see moves into a space within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to do 1d4 necrotic damage to that creature unless it succeeds on a Constitution saving throw against your DC. What's your DC?
I believe it's 16. I could be wrong though.
Right.
If you click on spells, it'll show your DC.
My spell save DC?
Yeah.
14.
14, okay. Alright, so he's got to make a Constitution save of 14. He's +3 to con. He failed to save, so he takes 1d4 necrotic. So he takes 1 point of damage. Okay.
Nice.
Little
All right.
pinprick.
And what did I take?
And you took 18.
Well, you know.
It's a fair trade.
Or
Alright,
Anton's right behind you. He's about to go smash.
what's up, Stinker?
Well, now it's my turn.
It is. Now the tables have turned.
Okay.
We'll help turn tables.
All right. Now you got his attack. Who is around me?
You've got an Etten right on top of you.
Okay. Anything else? Is anyone else near me?
Anton's
right
behind
behind
you.
you.
And that's it.
Can you not see?
No, I can, but I can't. I'm half blind.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna cast Arms Ahead.
Alright. And does that... what's the spell description on that? I want to see... I don't know that it does damage right away, does it? It's like when creatures start their turn there or something.
How do I put up on the screen?
Batters all creatures within 10 feet of you, so that would attack Anton as well.
Yeah.
Each creature must take a strength saving throw, and a failed save takes the necrotic damage and can't take reactions. No, it's just a save, and
Alright, yep, so it's a save right now.
Anton has to make a save.
What is it? Psychic damage?
Necrotic.
Yeah, necrotic. So successful save, you take half damage, but no other effect. So Anton takes half damage, which is 4.
And this is a strength save for the Etten.
Yeah.
He made his save, so...
So he takes 4 as well.
All right. Guess we're just kind of even.
Alright. Gith, what do you got?
Okay, I go back to my sheet here. All right, for my bonus action, I'm going to Second Wind. Let me click on it. Oh, I did twice. Okay, well, I gain 7 back.
You get second wind as a druid?
No, I'm a fighter. I was going to be a druid. Remember, I changed to fighter.
Oh, right, I didn't update my sheet.
Yep, I'm a champion fighter.
Got it.
Champion of the Kobold people. All right. And I was originally a Spore druid, but then I changed to champion fighter. All right. So now, but I do get that cantrip is from the feat I took, the aberrant dragon mark.
Got it.
That's why I get a cantrip. Okay. Attack. First attack.
14 hits the Etten.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
And second attack.
Miss.
Oh. I gotta take a card. Just one this time.
Ooh, and no, I didn't mean to steal that. Sorry. Opportunity attacks are made against you with advantage. Okay.
Yeah, it ain't going anywhere, so that's fine.
All right. All right. So that is Git, and then we go to Anton, who's about to back up Stinker.
I'm considering just letting him die.
We've all had that consideration.
I just brought him. No, Anton. No.
I'm still working out, my guy. I'm working out the case.
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna smash this dude in the head.
All right. Armor class 12. 2 hits, 22 and 24 is 46.
Yes, sir.
46 points of damage. 2 big hits on a big fella. Cap.
One on each head.
Yep. All right, Cap is gonna do a thing. I am going to use Toll of Dead on Bachnochten.
Okay. That's a wisdom save. He's failed.
Takes 8 necrotic.
8 necrotic damage.
Wasn't as effective as I was hoping it to be.
Alright.
Really?
And Grandel.
Okay. Tell the alien turn it or moves. I'm trying to figure out, is this a spell I want to use? This is continuous. Is this continuous? I'm just trying to figure it out.
What's that?
This?
Oh, or a vitality. I've never heard of that spell either.
I have to look it up.
Why didn't they put the actual? There it is.
Duration. It's a concentration spell up to 1 minute.
So it's continuous, correct?
If you concentrate on it, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to cast that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, so you can use a bonus action to cause a creature to regain hit points. That's a cool spell.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to attack with my spiritual weapon. Can I still do that as a bonus?
Sure.
You can either do that or you can heal someone. One of the two.
Yeah.
I can heal someone as a bonus action?
That's what that aura of vitality does.
Yeah.
It says you can use a bonus action to cause one creature in your aura to regain, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points. So you can either heal someone or attack with your spiritual weapon. One of those two bonus actions.
I don't know how good it's going to do for you. I was thinking. But I'm going to... No, I got to attack.
That's fine. Gith would be proud of you. He says, "Kill it." No, I think that hits for sure. It only has 12 armor class.
Yeah. For 8 damage, and that's against Kung Jung right here. 8 damage. He's getting low. Bucknocken is going to attack and hits Gith for 10
Ow.
and misses.
Okay, I'm still fine.
Alright, Mr. Punch.
Alright, Punch is gonna run up here. And be undecided on what to do next. Alright, so use a whip on that thing,
Gotcha.
on this one. So that's 10.
10 points of damage.
Yeah, and then another 10 if he moves. And then the cannon will move back some. I can't see everything in front of the one to my right, so
Alright, so the cannon move does get to fire.
yeah, it gets to fire. So he's going to fire on the same one.
The one to the left.
Yeah.
Dexterity save. Failed. 8 fire damage.
And that's it.
All right. Then Kung Jung gets to go before Stinkerdoodle, and let's see. Let's attack Anton. 17 hit. I think it does.
Yep.
And then for the Morning
Yep.
Star, 20 hits. So a total of 35 damage, Anton.
So that's 9 plus 8,
8,
right?
17, right. And then Stinkerdoodle gets to go.
All right. I'm going to. It's a humanoid creature, right?
It's a giant.
Yeah, it's not a humanoid.
That's too bad. That takes that off the table. Does it look damaged?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hurt. Anton hit it for a lot.
All right, then I'll cast Shillelagh.
Oh yeah, he's gonna stab at it.
Nice. But he had 8 hit points left.
Oh no.
Farging summon a.
You fucking souls. All right, Stinkerdoodle's at it.
I can't really leave.
Can't really.
Yeah. I'm done.
Guess.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, let's do some more picks. First attack. Ah, jeez.
You know what? I'll change that card out. Why don't you cash in? I don't like that card, and take a new red card.
Okay. Okay, so take a new red card. Let's draw 1. Okay, next attack. Oh, better.
I'm not going to waste my red card on that. All right.
That was a terrible roll on the crit damage, though.
Right.
7.
All right. 7 damage to Bachnagen.
That was a 19, I believe. Yeah, so it wasn't a 20. Okay.
Going to keep your card or change it?
It was. I rolled a 19.
No, your blue card.
Yeah, I didn't roll a 20. I crit on a 19.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So that was Gith, and we go to Anton. You ever killed an Etten before? You're about to.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, I'll just finish him off and then go hit the other one. Keep it simple.
There's a hit and takes him down off of his feet.
Yes, come stand next to me, please. I need to use some pack tactics.
And then I'm going to move up here.
Ow.
28.
Oh, at least you get +2.
All right, Cap.
All right. Cap, I mean, the fire bolts keep working, so I'm just going to keep casting. 25.
Oh, yeah.
For 13.
And that is the end of Bachnagen.
Did Cap actually kill the... Oh, that's amazing.
Yay.
A little
Take
frog.
That, okay.
Talk about a David and Goliath story.
Okay, so...
Yeah, but David didn't cast fire from his fingers.
I think Grandel should continue to use his 8 rounds of healing on the rest of us before his spell wears off.
I had a better one for y'all.
Oh, he still got 8 rounds of healing.
You still have 8. You can still roll 2d6 8 times until your minute wears off. Everyone gather around Grandpa. He can heal people.
We're gonna
No
get so
damage
much
during that fight, so
right
I'm
now.
okay.
Yeah, I need some healing for
Oh
sure.
yeah, because it's doubled because your card.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
2d6. So I'm gonna just keep rolling 2d6.
I was just telling her you're healing. So you have to pick one person per turn, I think. I think Anton's the most hurt, so 13, that's 20. That's 23 for Anton so far.
Awesome. Thanks.
Let them know when you get full. So that's
8.
that's 30, 35.
Yeah. 35 plus the 16 I have is 51. Max is 55, but that should be fine.
Okay, I'll take the next. I'll take 13. I'll take 17. Okay, I think that was all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm tallying up XP here. There was 19 goblins at 50 each.
How many goblins did I kill?
Yeah. We did quite a lot of work on those goblins.
There's just a hallway of frozen goblins.
Let's see.
This little
the
frog.
Bugbears were 200 each, so there was 600 XP of them. The Intellect Devourer is 450.
He didn't get to do anything. He lasted like 3 seconds. That
And
little
the
intellect devour.
Ettins are 1,100 each, so there's 2,200.
And then it's doubled because of his card.
Right? You know what? I hate to. I really gotta. I think I gotta rethink the double XP thing because that could get crazy. But I won't take it away from you now. Because it technically says double loot. I was reading the card again, and at no point does it say double XP, and I'm thinking that might be game breaking.
Yeah, maybe.
But let's see. So let's sum this up. So it's a total of 4,200 XP equals a 5 divided by 6. So that is 700 XP each.
So 1,400?
1,400, right.
I am redoing my spells as we speak. This is my game 0.
1,400. I mean, you're a druid. You can every time you long rest, you can pick whatever spells you want.
And I won't take it away. But going forward, we're gonna double XP is not gonna happen. It can certainly double your treasure, your gold, but not XP.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
So we're long resting?
No, I was just saying,
No.
if we long rest, that's when you can change your spells. I was talking to
Fancy, right?
Yeah,
fancy.
he can pick
Why
it.
am I
He
calling
can
him
pick.
fancy?
Because he's
Oh,
so
I know.
fancy.
Well, I'm stinky now.
Stinky, right?
And actually, what you don't understand is I'm a circle of spores druid.
Yeah.
How do you think Stinky makes those spores?
Oh, hell no.
No.
Little crop dusting going on over in the dungeon.
You can't say
You
that.
farted on Anton?
Just one of my little toys.
I love it.
Get this gonna go around looting every single goblin because
No longer engaged in ice are going to be a bit difficult. You
I
can't
think my
take all
character's
of it.
all the way.
So, you haven't really gone up outside of this immediate area here. You did see a bit of the bugbear den back here.
why didn't Halleth? He didn't help us at all that fight.
I know because I forgot about him.
I thought you were gonna help us.
You guys did great. You did great. He was shouting encouragement from the sidelines.
We need a cheerleader.
Do these
Moral
goblins have?
support does not
Do any of
increase my hit
any of these
points.
creatures have loot? any gold or anything.
Well,
on
let me start at this point because we're at 3:35. Is everybody good on time? You wanna push till 4 or
What time is it?
3:35 right now?
We started at 12. What time we start at? Roughly 12?
9, 12. So are they supposed to be 3 hours or 4 hours? I'm good either way.
I can go either or. Once we get beyond 3, I start asking people's opinion. I wanted to finish that fight, so we pushed it on. But
Yes.
all right. Well, it sounds like there's no objection, so we can push on here. So all right.
What do we get from looting all these goblins?
They didn't have much.
Grubs.
I'm trying to see. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So again, I described the dwarf statue that looks like it was defaced. It was used to be a traditional dwarven statue, but now it has this kind of second head on it, probably as a tribute to the Ettins that you just battled with. The Ettins had the symbol of the Xanathar Guild branded into their foreheads. This was a Xanathar Guild outpost that you just ransacked. So this is the Hall of the Two-Headed King. Had the statue. There's also a staircase west of the statue that descends. Then you had the bugbear den in here, where the bugbears were. The Goblin Hall up here. You've got a door here that you've unexplored. Then the Ettins came out of this hall to the north, which is the old forge. There's a blackened forge dominating the north wall. The magic that once heated the forge expired long ago.
Can I listen behind this door here?
It looks like the Ettins kept a treasure inside the forge, though. So stored in the back of the forge are 2 large sacks. One here. I'll
the bag.
We hit the gold. We hit the jackpot, guys. Woohoo!
What's in the bag?
There you go. Stored at the back of the forge are 2 large sacks. One contains 1,400 copper and 300 silver. The other contains 120 iron ingots, worth 5 silver each.
I take it we're dividing the money evenly.
Or we can just put it like in the, party loot or whatever, the chest or bag.
I think we gotta actually carry stuff now.
Yeah. Well, how much does the money actually weigh?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
The iron ingot's going to be difficult to carry.
Yeah.
Well, they can just go on to the. They can
so
just go on.
Each weighs 1 pound, so that's 120 pounds.
They can just go on the floating disc.
Okay.
But that iron goes 500 pounds.
So, is there any services outside the dungeon?
Yeah, the city of Waterdeep has
has
anything you could need, which is basically anything from the player's handbook or regular common equipment anyway.
But we would have to leave the dungeon, right?
Right.
Nothing is in the dungeon.
Unless you find somebody selling stuff down here. Right.
Every time we leave, do we have to pay another gold piece to come back in?
Yep. And a gold piece to get out, too.
Oh. You gotta pay a gold piece to get out.
What?
Yep.
That's it.
And how are you going to collect?
And
so we kill the innkeeper.
And there's plenty of people at the inn who flat out told you that if you don't have money to pay to get out, Durnan doesn't feel bad. He doesn't lower the bucket down for you out of sympathy for trying to save your life or anything.
If you don't have money to pay, you're doing this adventuring thing wrong.
Stinkley's just like, fuck that.
Okay. Well, I put it in our group loot for now.
Can I listen behind this door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see here. So, yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay. Can I peek through?
Yeah, let me open the door.
Where are we going? I'm stuck.
So, this T-shaped alcove T-shaped hall rather has 3 alcoves, 2 to the north and 1 to the south. In each alcove is a beautifully carved granite statue depicting an 8-foot-tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear.
Oh, shit. What's this at the end of the hall?
It's another statue,
Oh,
same as the other ones.
Any thrones in there?
Step in a little bit. Nothing happened.
The spear, the one that looks different though, the spear held by this statue is made of gold.
Oh,
Damn.
someone
Gotta
take
get
that.
Gotta get it.
Someone that's not me. Someone else take it. In case it's cursed.
Is Cap gonna do that again?
If it's cursed, I can't help you.
Yeah, Cap will touch the golden spear. What happens?
Are you gonna? It's the one down here at the end of the hall.
Oh, I do. All right. Yeah, Cap runs over here and grabs the golden spear.
All right.
I'll go with you, just in case.
Roll for initiative.
Let me see here. Come on. There we go. Come on.
What happens?
I'm getting a little lag. Sorry. All right.
Little Lagatha Christie. I get it.
Right. There we go. Okay, so you have adhered to the statue. You can't pull yourself away from it.
Awesome.
Goddamn.
Is it,
Entire statue.
can I make an Arcana check to see if it's cursed as well?
Nope, but you can roll for initiative.
Okay.
Goddamn, it's a mimic.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
fucking mimic.
Yeah, that's right. You stick to mimics. I forget.
Yeah.
It's just calling.
God damn it.
That's all right. Mimics.
It's not a rug.
What the hell?
It's okay, guys. If I go first, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a very quick death of the mimic.
Well,
What did I get? This
21.
card may be played against you by the GM at any time. Following effect.
Just stick your
26
doodle. Nice.
After making a saving throw.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Saving
That
throw
sucks.
card and an attack roll card for Gith. All right. Initiatavo. I'll roll mine initiative and then join the order. Oh, I'm getting bad initiative.
Beat Anton by 0.1.
You rolled a bad initiative? Is it worse than 1?
yeah, we got some low initiative this time.
Cap gets to go first.
Yeah. So Cap casts Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
Right on top of the mimic. It's just this 5-foot ball of fire that's sitting in the corner here.
Flaming sphere.
But if the
And he's
mimic
gonna cast that. He's gonna cast that at 3rd level. I need a little ball of fire.
Is it a little ball of fire or is it a big ball?
It is. It's a 5-foot diameter sphere, so it fits in a 5-foot square.
5-foot ball of fire is not little.
That's a big ass.
It's a big ass ball of fire, but it's a 5-foot. It fits in a. Yeah. Can I control? Yeah, I can control it good.
Right.
Yeah, so he has to make a dexterity save or take 12 points of fire damage. And I believe he is set on fire. Hold on.
He made your dex save, so.
He did not make it.
Oh, it says spell save DC is 12. What is
Yeah.
your DC?
Oh, it should be 14.
Oh.
I don't know why, but the card's wrong.
I guess that makes sense. 12 would be a very low DC.
I'm gonna use my
Yes.
bonus action. Can I use my bonus action to ram the sphere into it again?
Yeah, that's
I don't
I mean,
think I don't think you can attack twice with it in a round.
Because it's let's see. Oh no, he would only take the damage if I rammed it into him to begin with. So because he has to end his turn to take the damage, so it's kind of just assumed that I do that.
Yeah, I think
So my bonus action is spent to ram it into him to do the damage.
Right.
My action was to cast a spell. I am now concentrating on a big ball of fire. Frog things, right?
All right, so he
Black
takes
Mage.
the 12 damage now?
Yeah, it takes 12 damage now, and if he ends his turn there, he takes an additional 12.
All right. Anton.
Alright, let me figure out what's going on. So it's just a mimic, right?
It is. In the form of a statue. You can now see the broken pieces of statue that were pushed deeper in the alcove behind him as the mimic took its place.
Can I hit it from here?
Sure can. He's got +2 to his armor class, though.
Okay, so...
Actually, you get a full view of him, don't you? So a hit for 27.
Yeah, and I get to roll another 1d6 because of, for the crit, right? Because of, what's the name of it? Where is it? Hold on. So that's 10, 27, 32 on the first hit.
Okay.
It's a 2d6 you should have rolled, not 1d6.
Oh,
So 8 more.
yep,
All right. Does that do it for Anton?
yep.
All right, Gith.
All right. I like when my friends are standing next to me. Okay. I will attack twice with advantage. Let's see here. Yay!
Nice.
It's my first attack. Second attack. 19.
Yep. 12 and 6 is 18.
And I will stay right there.
All right, the mimic, for his part, is going to try to bite the little frog.
Okay.
15 hit.
Goblin.
15 does hit.
I will use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
11 misses.
There we go. I saved you, little frog. You owe me.
All right, Mr. Punch.
Yeah, Cap has no idea what you just said.
You saw me stick my shield out and block it, though.
He saw that. He just doesn't know what you said.
Mr. Punch.
Crossbow to the face.
Crossbow, 5 damage. Nice.
And that's it.
Grandel, you can end this. You're not concentrating anymore. Forget what you were concentrating on.
Oh, that's that the healing thing I was doing.
Oh,
Right.
did the mimic and the mimic when it ends its turn needs to make a dex save because it's near the ball of fire?
Thank you. Dex save.
Yep, dex save or take 12.
12 points of damage.
Yep.
Never
12
mind,
fire.
Grandel. This
He just
one's all
burns
set.
alive.
All right. 450 divided by 6 is 75 XP each.
Let's keep moving, baby.
Nice, even 8,000.
Yep.
You said how much each?
75. Let me zoom out a bit so I can see the wider area where you are. And you can see the wider area of where you are. So you did find stairs down to a second level of Undermountain. That is back over here.
I feel like we should continue exploring the first level.
There is something to be said. This level is balanced for a party of 4 5th level characters. You are a party of 6 5th level characters. You all have magic items. So you might find the fights in here. Now, this was a big fight, but I don't know how challenging you found it.
It's less about the challenge and more about the XP.
Yeah, and if you want to earn XP faster, then you could press down.
Or the loot.
Yes.
We gotta find loot. There's more loot.
We gotta find. I realize we can find more XP in bigger fights down there,
and better
but
treasure.
There is also something to be said about cleaning out an entire floor.
There is.
Yeah, I do think this adventure, you're not necessarily made to clear every single floor, or else it would literally take forever.
We're going to do this.
Yes. We'll be playing this for 3 years, doing this adventure path.
Didn't you say it had like 23 floors?
It did, and I've heard on certain Reddit boards people saying that we've been playing it for 6 months and we're at level 5.
They're level what?
At 5.
We're already going to be here for quite a while, so
this adventure's meant to run to level 20, so we're going to be super powered by the end.
Yeah,
right.
We gotta 100% this place.
I don't know. I think there's something to be said at your current power level of saying screw level 1. Level 1 has had more people clear out all the treasure. Something to let you in on something that otherwise you wouldn't have been known to. But there were several places where there were secret compartments and secrets to find. But unfortunately, so you find the secret compartment in the bottom of the pillar, and you open it up, and it's empty because some of the other adventurer found it a long time ago.
It's like looking for gold. We got to keep going.
Yes, we need to
go.
go
What Dan just said was, we not gonna find shit on this first floor.
Pretty much what he's saying.
Yeah.
One of the decisions, one of the factors rather in the decision to give you all a magic item is when in my late stage of planning, because I haven't read the whole thing. I've only read the first couple of levels. But it dawned on me, it's like, I don't remember hearing about a ton of friggin' magic items in those levels, and I went and found a Reddit board that kind of summarized them all, and it's like, yeah, there ain't much. Not in the first couple of levels. Maybe it gets a little bit better as it goes down, but it is not a Monty Hall campaign by any stretch of the imagination.
We know the city is there's a city on the 3rd level we need to get to.
Dan, can I listen to this door?
Yeah. Let me tell you what you hear down there. Okay, you don't hear anything. No, you do. You hear like the squeaking of bats.
Gonna back away and wait for everyone else to catch up.
Where did you go? It's lagging really bad again. I might have to refresh.
I'm right here.
Okay, I'm coming. Well, there was certainly no certain death down this hallway, so the mirror was a total lie.
Except for the rain.
See him, that stinky.
What we got?
Hold on, I'll leave a little smell stations so you can follow me.
No.
Why did we have the stinky fairy with us? Whose idea was it?
Okay, so you can hear the squeaking of bats or something similar behind this door.
Can we peek? Is it a peek possible?
Sure. Make a stealth check.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh God! There's so many sturges.
A stealth check. Come on, baby. Stealth check. What the fuck?
You crit failed your stealth check. Beautiful.
Let's make it a group check.
Oh, start.
Yeah,
Another one?
I get disadvantage on stealth checks, so that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, look
All
at
right.
that! Nailed it on disadvantage. 20.
All right, that's 2 successes and 2 failures. 3
The one-
successes.
Oh, Mr. Punch! Look at him.
That's half.
4 successes.
18.
All right, we got it. All right, so you guys have maintained your quietness, and you can see these sturges hanging like bats in a ceiling fissure that is 5 foot wide, 30 foot long, and looks like it goes 45 feet up to the surface. The ceiling is otherwise 30 feet up, so I guess it's a total of 75 feet to the surface from where you are. There are 20 sturges roosting at the top of the fissure. Old pickaxes and shovels are stored in 2 stone wheelbarrows parked in the northwest corner.
I'm gonna back up.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna
I
let
don't know
him
if we
know,
can go
like,
that way,
hey,
guys. That guy's
we-
way seems a little crazy.
Where did you guys go?
Down
We're
here.
down to the southeast.
Guys, I don't know. I don't have any
Cap-
AoE spells.
Cap holds up his
I
wand.
have Thunder Wave and the flamethrower.
I have a pickaxe.
I could.
Does that help?
Can I? I'm not gonna cast anything yet, but can I have a 30-foot cone? I just want to just measure some things out.
Sure.
Okay.
Do I still have my spiritual weapon?
So a 30-foot cone would, if I were to move.
That only lasts for like a minute. I
Hold
think.
on. I can't move my token because the 30-foot cone is blocking me from selecting it. But if I were to move here and angle it, and try keep it. Where is the cone? Okay, can I rotate? I can rotate. If I were to do this, I could hit a number of them. Actually, if I move one forward and angle it like such, I could hit all but three that I can see.
There's still many more beyond that you can't see.
Yeah. You're
many are we
missing
talking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Every
8,
other
9.
square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7, 8,
there's 9
10.
other ones past your
3,
cone.
4,
I
5,
see more
6,
than that
7,
even.
yeah. I see 10.
There's also some up in
Oh.
this corner up here too.
Yeah, that's the 3 I'm referring to.
There's 1, 2, 3. Then there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I see 10 that you wouldn't hit at least.
I mean, they're only sturges.
Yeah, they're only sturges. Do we really need to deal with them? Can anyone? Who has that?
What else is in this room?
Yeah, can anyone see to the back of the room? Oh, I grabbed the freaking thing on that.
I can see the back of the room.
Is there a
I see
door or
the
anything
wall.
back there?
There's nothing in here.
No.
Oh, so what?
No
Oh, we
doors.
don't.
So we don't need to bother with this. There's nothing in there.
We don't know what's over here, though. Right?
Is there a door at the end of this room?
Being a
according to-
dwarf, can I see any valuables with those pickaxe?
Unless it's hidden. A secret door.
Dan?
secret door.
Say again?
I say, being a dwarf, can I identify any metals or anything with those pickaxe?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, I mean, guys, I don't see nothing important in here.
I mean, it shouldn't take that long to knock them out, but what would we get before, besides the experience?
Yeah, let's just move on. We still got a piece of the map we haven't been through. But
Well,
the only other locations we have is at that 4-way break, we didn't go up and then go down the stairs. Those are the only 2 locations we have left.
Well, why
I
don't we call it right here? That
Don't
way,
worry,
you
sure.
guys, if you do want to deal with the sturges, you can make that decision next week, or you can move on. But since we're at the 4 o'clock mark here, I think we're probably at a good point to save it. You can either dive headfirst into this sturge fight when we pick up next week, or you can quietly close the door and move on and retreat.
I want to kill the sturges though. They have like 2 hit points.
Get the
Yeah, so it won't be
They're so weak. I just want to annihilate them.
So between your AoE and there's probably enough people with a couple attacks would be able to take care of them all.
Yeah,
without too much damage.
If I just stand here menacingly with my magic, I can destroy most of them.
Menacingly.
Well, we can leave that final decision till next week. So, so that'll do it for today. Thanks everybody for turning out, and thank you, Kyle, for jumping in last minute to be our 6th player. I don't know whether Jen and Martine will be back at some point or not. It's kind of been radio silence from them, so we will deal with that situation as it unfolds. But yeah, thanks everybody. If you had a good time and want to do it again next week, just hit me up on PayPal or Venmo for $7, and we'll do it all again.
I just sent you the payment for the entire month.
Oh, awesome! And it's actually 6 weeks, so it'll take us into mid-February before you have to worry about it again.
Gotcha. Cap wants to kill because Cap is a small frog with very loose morals.
I love it. I love a lot of the characters that you guys have brought to the table. It's always fun.
I've played so many frontliners. I just wanted to play something different, and a small frog that casts magic is different.
Right.
That is very different. Yes.
Right. Right. A lot of fun. I love that he can't speak common either.
They can't. He just can't talk to someone out of the party.
All right, fellas, have yourselves a good one, and we will see you next Saturday at noon.
All right, take care.
All right, everybody. Have a good week.
All right, guys. Later.
Take it easy, guys.